Cool. So there are two channels which we have created. Two channels. One is jobs and internship. The other one is success stories. Let me tell you how we will use them. How we will use the job channel. If ever
Guys, I
I
have just
come
started the
across,
recording.
I
Okay.
I have a lot of people
Last
connected
class,
who ask
farewell
me,
class,
Akshay,
but please don't log in for 3 hours.
can
Okay.
you help
Started
us?
recording. Someone is logging in. You see, because of that, it is getting logged out. I don't want this recording should be get disturbed. Please don't. Please, 3 hours.
Come over here and just put down that okay, my company is looking out for job and this is requirement. And the best part about our group, what is the best thing about our community? What is the best thing about our community? There are no spams. There are no spams. It's like a family and there are no spams. Everybody is matlab, we have let in everybody, like each and every person. There are no spams, right? It is only React developers community. It is a group where JavaScript and React talks are happening, right? Everybody is helping each other, and it is not like that there are so many active people. So many active people. There are no spams. Okay, so that is what it is. And when there will be any job opportunity which somebody is posting, very high chances that it is not a spam. If we encounter that somebody is posting spam, what will happen? We will just ban and block them. Okay, so we will just ban and block them. This is how right, this is how the Discord will work. The second channel is for success stories. If you have got job, if you have got something, if you have achieved something in your career, if you have won some hackathon, if you have built some product, if you want to showcase something, just put in over there. Got it? Got it? Cool. So let's create one more channel for showcase. Okay, so in that channel, right, let's call that as showcase channel, right? Showcase. So what happens in showcase channel? What happens? Can you guess what will happen in showcase channel? You will showcase any great application that you will build. If you have done something amazing in your company, done something amazing in your personal life, then you have built some product. If you have built some project, put it down, put down a link over there. What will happen with that? What is the need of that? What is the use of that? Yep. First thing, marketing is the second thing. Okay. First thing is people will come across and see it, right? First thing. The second thing is, if I ever have to pick people out, if I ever have to pick people out, or anybody has to pick people out. So remember, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, as Ansari says, right? So if you have showcased properly, then it will feel right. Obviously, you are a great developer, so we don't have to shortlist among so many people, right? So we can just, I will just go to my showcase channel. I will see what are the good projects people are developing, and by just seeing the projects, you are able to figure out a lot of things, isn't it? Now, when you have a lot of knowledge, you might be tomorrow building something like ClickBus, something like live chat, something like Facebook, something like Twitter, something like Amazon, Swiggy, right? So different projects, just showcase it over there, right? But don't spam that. Okay, just put in links, just put in something, right? Don't spam it, like don't put random messages. Please use the channels wisely, otherwise they just become a mess and it's unreadable. Okay, from where will we get data, Akshay? Yep, figure out where will you get data from these apps. How did we get data from Swiggy? How did we get data from YouTube? right? You will have to figure out a way. See, if there is something over web which does not require authentication, definitely you can fetch the data. Got it? If there is any website which does not require authentication, then you can directly get the data from there, right? Directly get the data. And if a API or if a application requires some authentication, just like YouTube, right? So then you might have to get some API integration or something. Okay, but don't misuse the data of anyone, right? If you are doing spams with somebody's data, then you will be in trouble. If you are just building projects, personal projects for your own, that is completely fine. If you are running a business out of stealing somebody's data, then it will be a privacy threat to you. Disclaimer, I am not involved into this, right? Okay. I am not involved into this, right? Okay. Next course on full stack development, please. Jitendra says. We will see. You know, let me tell you what I am thinking, right? What I have done so far. So I have taught React a lot of times. I have taught React personally in a batch of small people, like 2-3 people. I have even taught React, you know, where in my Uber, you know, in Uber, we were short of front-end engineers. Okay, we were short of front-end engineers. So what happened is, and there were a lot of back-end engineers, but there were less front-end engineers. And when we used to hire, we never used to get good people out there. We never had good people coming in, right? So what we did was, Uber, right? My manager said, why not we use the bandwidth of back-end engineers? So what I did was, I said, okay, I'll teach them. So what I did is, I took a batch and pull in all the backend engineers, and then I just taught them React for, I think, a month, right? Or something, right? I made them very fluent in React. And then these were all across Uber, right? All across our teams, different teams. It was not just in my team. All across different teams, there were so many people. They went back to their team and became front-end engineers, like kind of like full-fledged full stack developers. So I taught React personally to a lot of people. Then I taught React in Uber. Then when I came out, I wanted to teach React, right? I wanted to build Namaste React. But then, you know, I have quit my job now, right? So YouTube does not pay you much, right? If I don't want to reveal the numbers, okay? Don't ask me for the numbers. But YouTube does not pay you much. It's very less. And if you just do brand collaborations, then you might get some deals or something. But you know, it is very tough to get those brand collaboration only. Why? Why it is tough for me to get brand collaborations? Because the companies which reach out to me for brand collaborations are waste. Right? And some companies I don't want to collaborate with. How cool would it be, right? If I am doing a brand collaboration of MPL or some gambling app, and I was restricted myself to not do brand collaboration for some other edtech startups who are already selling courses, right? How bad it would be, I would say that, okay, learn React from there, and I am also teaching React, or I am teaching JavaScript, learn JavaScript from somebody else, right? So I don't want to promote different courses which people are selling, right? It's so I don't get genuine brand integrations, right? I have just done a couple of 2 brand integration, and I don't do random brand integrations. There are so many random companies which come in. I only do brand integrations which I personally have used or believe in. I personally have used or believe in. And after a while, I am developing a product, right? A news for you all. I am developing a product, right? Which will take some time for development, right? I am building it. I have a very small, like few people along with me working, right? So I am trying to build a product which is again an edtech product that will help you all. Right? And uh, and that product will help you again with what? See, I have left my job. I am on a mission to make you a better software developer, whether it is you or the community outside, right? There are different, there are different things that I am planning to do, right? For everything, I need a lot of money. I need a lot of resources. I need a lot of time, bandwidth, contribution, right? So I will keep on posting updates on the channel, right? If I will need a lot of help, I will definitely I will definitely come over here to ask for help, right? So okay, so this is what it is. So I am developing that. You know, okay, let me tell a little bit. Let me tell a little bit about how that journey of Namaste React was. When I was starting Namaste JavaScript season 2, and each and every video of Namaste JavaScript which you see on YouTube takes a lot of resources, takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of monetary efforts as well, right? It has a high production cost, right? It has a high production cost. So when you prepare, right? So I was short of money also at that time, and I really wanted to complete Namaste JavaScript season 2. Then I thought, okay, this is a great time. Every video I used to put, there used to be people
कितने
asking
वीडियो
for,
करते
Akshay,
करते
when is
ऐसा
the
बोलता
React
যে আমার
course coming?
পড়াশোনা
Akshay, teach
করছি না
React. Akshay, teach
একটা
React.
টেকনিক্যাল
I
প্রজেক্ট
wanted to
বানাচ্ছে
teach React, but I wanted to finish JavaScript first.
এ নাই আওয়াজ
But
হচ্ছে বলছি
I thought that, okay, no, I think it's a good time when I should focus upon React. That is why. And to sustain, right, you need money, right? To sustain, to develop products. I don't have a huge corpus. I don't come from a very high rich financial background where my dad or my grandfathers have left a lot of money for me. No. I am from a very middle class family, right? And we are three siblings, right? And my sister is a doctor. My younger brother is again a software engineer. We have studied from private colleges. So, right, how much effort, how much pressure my parents had to go through to raise us, right? And so basically, and right, so I did not come, right? So whatever I have to do in my life, I have to do on my own. I don't have to rely on somebody's money, right? Uh, I really, right, the other option was the moment, right? The other option was to raise funding or something, right? So other option was to raise funding. I have not talked about all these things. I don't talk about personal life a lot, right? I'm just telling you, right? I just wanted to. I don't know why. Everything is unplanned, right? It just came out. So basically, generally, what happened is afterwards. Uh, Now you need money, right? You need money to do a lot of things, right? Um, when I was in Uber, right? When I was earning, I was earning good at Uber, right? So I saved a little bit of money, you know, and that money was invested into building. Our house was small, right? Earlier, our house was small. So now we have developed, it was one level, right? So we have developed one floor more on top of it. Okay, so yeah, kind of like we built a duplex. So a lot of money went into it, right? And I don't believe a lot in loans, right? So, right, if you take a loan, pay it for 20 years. No, I wanted to like do some things, and I wanted to do it, right? I wanted to go slow. So we slowly built it as in when we got money. So most of my money which I have acquired in Paytm Uber went over there. Before Paytm Uber, I was in startup. So in startups, you don't earn much, right? In startups, you just rely on if one day your company will become big, right? Then you will get some money, right? So otherwise, the salary, when I started working in the first startup, right? When I started working in the first startup, Guess how much was my salary? The first salary of mine was 10,000 rupees a month, 10K a month. I started from there, 10K a month, right? And after a while, and 10K a month, and I was living in Bangalore. Let me tell you, I was living in Bangalore. It was, I'll tell you the year also. It was 2015, I guess. It was 2015, right? 2015, 16, somewhat there. 10K. And I remember I used to live in a PG and it used to cost us 5,500, right? 4,500, 5,500 for two sharing. And I had to take a three sharing because it was 4,500 and I saved like $1,000. It was a lot, right? That time. So long haul back, right? I used to be in Kormangla, right? In Bangalore. So
Kormangla chilo.
that's how my whole journey started, right? That 4.5K gone in that, and you know, I used to walk and go to office, right? I took a PG very close to my office so that I don't have to like spend money on travel, spend time on travel. I don't like to travel in cities. I love to travel the world or across outside, right? But not in cities. That's a different travel. No. Yeah. So I used to be in Kormangla. Kormangla. Have you heard of Empire Street? Empire Street, that Empire Hotel is there, that whole JNC Road. I used to stay over there. So that was the first time I landed onto Bangalore and got over there. That was a beautiful place and it was such a great vibe, right? When you just go out of your college and land into Bangalore and you land it next to that whole vibrant culture and you get a culture shock. Oh my God, what's happening over there? I don't drink or I don't smoke. I'm not a party animal kind of a person. No, I'm very calm. I'm very introvert, right? So I don't drink, smoke. But then when I went over there, oh my God, right? So I thought, oh, what is this happening, right? There are so many bars and pubs on this lane and it was a very different vibe altogether. I thought, oh my God, what these people are doing, right? At 11, 12 in the night, they are just roaming here and there, drunk here and there, vomiting here and there. So, so that's what, right, I did, right? And that's how I started, right, basically. And I did not even have money there. Then I went across in startups, right? Then I went to Lending Card, right? Lending Card acquired our startup. So, and for people who say that, okay, when the startup got acquired, you must have made a lot of money. No, I did not make a lot of money. So, okay, so, but yes, that was an acquisition. That was a very good acquisition. And Lending Card acquired us. Then I went then I became an employee in Lending Card, okay? Then, you know, I used to always believe in that culture. You know, I have grown up hearing these stories of Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, right? So I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, right? That I don't want to work for anyone. I want to be my own boss. I want to be my own boss kind of mentality you have when you are in startup, right? When I got my first job, our company got acquired. Now I had to become an employee in Lending Card. Then I realized that job is not that bad, right? All across my life, I used to think that, oh my God, entrepreneurship, founder is the thing which you have to hustle about. But that was not the thing. Job is great. Job is also nice, right? So, doing job was also nice, right? And when I realized that, okay, now when I have become a little mature, that time I was not that mature, right? I used to be like heated up that I want to be a founder, I want to build companies, I want to do businesses, something like that. Now when I see, right, I feel that even if you are a founder of a startup, you are still doing a job. You are working for a company, right? So I was kind of like young blood. You're right, Rajiv. I was like young blood, right? And I was like, I don't want to work for anyone. I want to work for myself. I want to this, that, right? So now then I realized that job is also great. Then I started my career over Lending Cart, and then I learned a lot of things. I worked on almost every project inside Lending Cart, right? The team was, when I in the team was 20 people. When I left, the team was 150 people in tech. 150 people is a whole lot, right? And I done a lot of hiring. I took a lot of it. And the best part was, I am taking interviews since I started my career. I was in startup, we used to take interviews. I went to Lending Cart, there were only less people, I used to take interviews. Since long time I'm taking interviews. Long time. Then I have seen enough in Lending Cart. Then I thought it is time to move up the ladder. Right? I wanted to see that how B2C companies are working. So basically Lending Cart is kind of like B2C, but it only gives loan to small businesses, MSMEs, okay? People who don't know about Lending Cart. Lending Cart gives loans to small businesses. So the audience is very less, right? I wanted to work in a company which is B2C. I wanted to go to scale, which everybody is using. That is why I went to Paytm. I went to Paytm. I wanted to explore a B2C kind of business. When I went to Paytm, I also had different offers, right? I had offers from Zoomcar. I had offers from, I remember, Ola. I had offers, not Ola. Ola I cracked later on. I had offers from this Oyo Rooms, okay? Oyo Rooms. And so I was highly interested in these, right? That is why I remember Oyo Rooms, Zoomcar, Paytm, something like that. Right? So some people are asking, did you join Scalar? No, I have never joined Scalar. Come on. So though Anshuman is a very good friend of mine, Anshuman and Abhimanyu is a very good friend of mine, right? We have talked a lot, right? So, but yes, no, I'm not joining Scalar. Neither did I join Scalar.
Okay? Friend, but so,
yep, Oyo, I was about to join, or Zoomcar. So these were the offers. Then I got an offer from Paytm also. So I like Paytm, right? Because Paytm, right? Everybody uses it, and I use a lot. I have never used Oyo. That time I did not use Zoomcar. So I thought Paytm is something which everybody uses it, right? So I left and joined Paytm. It was a great experience. I built a product from scratch inside Paytm. It was like running a startup inside Paytm. Okay. So I got there, right? So that was my Paytm journey, right? And I built a lot of products. For an year, almost an year, I worked into Paytm. I have seen enough inside Paytm now. Now I wanted to grow more. I realized that, okay, there is so much I have to learn before I can build something of my own. I have to learn scale. Before that, I have not seen scale. When you work in a startup, right, then you have not seen scale. Sometimes when we built Count Money was the name of the startup, Sometimes we used to see the metrics, and someday if like 2-3 people come in to our website, we used to feel so good. Oh my God, like 10 people came into our website today. Somebody filled a form. Then I wanted to like grow up the ladder and see that how you can, how you can see the scale. When we launched into Paytm, the first day we launched into Paytm, I have tested my app fully. I have built it properly, right? I have tested it in different modes, different style. As soon as in Paytm, I was using React, okay? So as soon as and that was long back, I was using React. This was not the React today we write. It was the React we write, right? Component did mount, component will update, should component update, map state to props. That was a pain, right? That was the code that we used to write. I built the app the day we launched. Oh my God. So much traffic came in that I never expected, right? I thought that who would come to that small icon inside Paytm app? But as soon as we launched, right, so much crowd came in, so much traffic I have not seen in my life. And then that kick which I got, right, was really nice, right? I was so inspired. I was like, oh, this is the great thing. I put in analytics on top of it, and then I used to analyze what is the page load time. Even if I reduce 1 second of page load time, I remember the page load time initially was 5 seconds of my app. It was very bad. I was learning React. I was new. Right, 5 seconds is a whole huge time. And right, it used to be it was a big app, right? So it took a lot of time, initial page load time. I never knew what is chunking, what is bundling, what is lazy loading. I did not know anything, right? So so I put all the code in my app directly on the homepage, and it became bulky app, right? So right, so that is what I was building. And then what happened was, as soon as I launched, it break to a different level. And then we fixed it, and then I got addicted to that scale, right? Then I thought that, okay, I've seen enough in Paytm. I built one product. Then I thought, okay, let me move to a company which works across borders. In Paytm, I saw that, okay, how Bangalore team is talking to Noida team, and how these things, earlier I have worked in startup, when the first startup was Count Money, where we had a table and we five of us used to sit together, 5 people startup, okay, five people. So we used to sit together in a table, right? So very good communication, right? There used to be just a one small office space. It was kind of like a normal shop. Okay, that was literally a shop. It was not even an office. We had a table out there, and we used to sit. We had like 4 or 5 office chairs, and we had a bean bag, right? That's all we had. Okay, and it was very cost efficient, right? So it was just like a room, right? That was just like a room. That's how we started. Then I went into lending card, where we had office space, but lending cards, all the tech team used to sit at one place, right? Then I went into Paytm. I saw that how teams are connecting between different geographies, right? Noida team is connecting to Bangalore team, this, that, how people are managing some desi kind of vibe right there, right? Desi politics, culture, little bit is there everywhere, right? So kind of like that vibe I got, right? How Indian companies are working. Indian companies have a different style, a little different style of working, right? They are very cost efficient. They are not that great at luxury. They don't give you MacBooks, right? You have to like kind of explain to managers that why do you need a MacBook, right? So they run in a different style, right? It happens, right? So it happens in Indian companies generally, right? It is very tough to convince the management. They are very much like it's tough. So we did that, right? Uh, because I was used to working on MacBook, right? And suddenly when I went to Paytm, they gave me some laptop which had right Windows, right? I was like, no, I can't work on Windows now, right? It's very tough to work on Windows, right? I don't even remember what laptop was it, but yes, it was very slow. And Windows, right? I don't know, once you work on Mac, I feel that like you get acquired to that, you do get used to of it, right? So then I removed Windows, then I worked for Linux. Then still I used to feel a lot of issues, right? Um, Performance issues. The RAM was not great. Then the RAM was upgraded. Then something like that. I don't know. Then I asked my manager, okay, give me Mac, or else I'm purchasing my own and using that for company. Okay. So then later on, the manager was like, okay, like let it be. Okay, it's completely right. Let us give you. So then I got a Mac. Then that's how my journey was, right? So I have seen a lot of fights and things happening, right? So otherwise, I used to work on Linux. Linux was great, right? Oh, I used to use Linux there. Uh, then after Paytm, I thought that, okay, now let me go and see a company which is working across. Paytm is just in India, right? I want to see that how. And I was always in finance, and finance is the most tough part when you have to deal with cross borders, because every country has their own financial rules. Every country has their own taxations. Every country has their own different type of tax slabs, different type of tax regulations, different type of ways they collect money, right? And I used to be very fascinated that, okay, in Paytm we can build it for India. How do you build it for the world? How do you build it for the world? I wanted to see that. So that is why I was targeting such companies. I had offers from a lot of companies that time. You know, when I left Paytm and joined Uber, I was very good at my skills and I learned React in a very great way. I was very good at JavaScript that time. You know, the actual time when I started learning JavaScript was Paytm. Before Paytm, I don't know. Some people say, Akshay, you know so much great JavaScript. You might be doing JavaScript for like 10 years, 20 years now. No, I just started learning JavaScript when, like 4 years back. Just 3, 4 years back. Okay, so, but I learned a lot. That is why I say it just takes 6 months to become recession proof. To learn any technology, you just need 6 months to become great at it. So in Paytm, I hustled a lot. I hustled a lot. You know, some people say that, why do you have to hustle? Take some rest. Be chill, have some chill life. You have to like, you have other things in life also. But I don't believe into those theories. I am a very different, I have a different mindset. I am a hustler. I want to hustle. What I have seen is, right, all the great people in the world, most of them, like 99% of them will be hustlers. You take name of any who have achieved something in their life, they are hustlers. They have grind themselves. They have done hard work. Tell me a person who does not do hard work and is very successful, has achieved a lot in their themselves, right? I'm not talking about nepotism, no, right? People who have acquired something from someone, no, not something like that. People who have built themselves, right? People who have built themselves from scratch, they are all hustlers. I love to hustle. What else you'll do, yaar? I don't, you know, and I don't know. It's like that, right? I don't waste time. I don't waste time. I do some things. If I have spare time, even if, you know, even if I am like you know, it's a surprise for a lot of people. They get shocked that I don't have a Netflix subscription. I don't have a Hotstar subscription. I don't have any OTT subscription. I don't have Amazon Prime also, right? You know, my Amazon deliveries take a lot of time to reach my home. Okay? Only, you know, I don't take. Right? So I don't have it. It's not that I don't enjoy watching or something. It's just that I feel that no, I don't like watching very like I don't like watching a lot of movies. Mostly when I have to watch movies or something, it is the movies that I watch are mostly when I go to cinema hall to watch it, and that is also my friends would have pushed, or my family or siblings will say, okay, let's go watch a movie. That is when I go and watch movies. Generally, I don't watch, or otherwise I watch some recommended movies, like some people recommend, then I watch it, right? Then I take some my siblings, right? My sister has an account, right? So I take it from them and then I watch and give it back. So no, I did not watch Pathan. I did not watch KKR. I did not watch Kantara. No, none of these I have watched. You know, I did not watch KGF. I don't watch anyways. No. I have not watched Money Heist. You know, I get a FOMO when 5 people are talking about Big Bang Theory or what was that great season, right? Oh my God, some TV series. GOT. Okay, GOT. Yes. Game of Thrones. You know, I have never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones or Friends or How I Met Your Mother or Breaking Bad or Office or anything. I have not watched it. And when people talk about it, I feel, oh shit, I'm losing on to something. I have not watched Avengers. I don't follow any DC or Marvel. Right? I have watched those movies like Spider-Man or like one few of them, right? That old when you watch when you were like kid, right? As a kid, you watch those, right? 90s kid, Iron Man and Hulk and all that stuff, right? But not that whole series and what else happens, right? Not into anime. Yes, I have watched Shaktiman for sure. Yes, I have read Chacha Chaudhary. I have watched Junior G also. Junior G. Oh my God. I have read Champak Nanne Samrat. Yes. Popo is a sailor man. Yes, definitely.
Aste.
I'm of that era, right? Recently, new things I have not watched in movies. Some movies I like, so I personally go and watch. I watched 1983 because I like to watch right such movies. 1983 was really nice. I liked. I watched Dangal. I went and watched Dangal. Dangal was a great movie. I like such movies, right? Some inspirational good. I have watched Dhoni. I have watched Dhoni. Yes, I have watched. Obviously, Three Idiots is like one of the best movies, right? So why would I not? I have not watched RRR. No, I have not. So mostly I like such movies, right? Some
Another
inspirational movies. I
advertisement.
watched Kashmir Files. So such movies I watch, right? Those are fun. I like to watch something interesting, something right, something. Bahubali, yes, Bahubali. When I was in, I think I was in lending card or Paytm. I don't know. I was in Paytm, I guess, right? And my friends like booked the first day first show of Bahubali, and I
No.
went there right to watch it.
How old is this?
Bahubali, I watched. No, I did not watch these new one. Rocketry. No, not. I haven't watched them. So, yes, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Definitely. Why not? And then I, but I watch a lot of different type of content on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube as a platform. YouTube, you leave me with YouTube and I am fascinated. I explore like random things on YouTube. Random things. I can't even show you my YouTube homepage. You know, it has such amazing things on YouTube, right? Different things, different things on YouTube, right? Very random
Yeah.
things. I listen to music. I have a very different music taste also. I listen to like old Bollywood songs or random Arabic songs or Malayalam songs. I don't know Malayalam. I don't know. I'm neither a Mallu. Just I don't even have a lot of Mallu friends, but I still watch a lot of I listen to a lot of Malayalam song. I listen to a lot of uh, less Kannada songs, but yes, I do watch. I love Marathi songs also. Some of the Marathi songs are so nice, so nice. I just love them. Amazing. Yes.
আজকে কিছু পড়াবে না
So yep, Telugu also. Yes.
বুঝলি
Yeah, I love I love those regional songs like Garhwali songs. I love Garhwali songs. I love Kumauni songs. Some Marathi. Oh, you are a Marathi. Great, great. Gujarati also, yes. So Gujarati, I did not listen to Gujarati songs a lot. I started listening to Gujarati songs after I started following a lot Amit Trivedi. So Amit Trivedi has started a channel, right? That is known as 80 Azad, right? So not Bhojpuri songs. I don't like. I don't know. Bhojpuri songs and Haryanvi songs. What I have seen is they have a different kind of tuning, right? They kind of, I don't know what music do they put. It just I just don't enjoy it, right? I like some different songs, right? No, not Bengali songs. I have not tried. I have not tried Bengali songs. Neither Northeast or
বাঙালি
something
সং আই
like
ডোন্ট লাইক
Northeast or that Assam songs, Assamese or something. Punjabi, yes, yeah. So it's a vibe, right? So Punjabi I listen when I want to enjoy, but less of Punjabi. I don't like those rap songs. I don't have that taste. I don't vibe onto Honey Singh Badshah and Raftar songs. No, that is only in gym. Only in gym that I listen to these rap songs. Okay, so in the gym they play those songs, right? What is that guy? Who is the rapper, right? There is one rapper where they fought, right? There were two rappers who fought. What was the name of that? There were two rappers. Arey yaar, come on. Arey, that guy is the right skinny guy. Yes, Emi Banta. Yes. Emi Banta. Like, I don't know. My gym has some obsession where they always play that Emi Banta songs, right? So okay, so that's what it is. Okay, let me not distract. So I was talking, then I joined Uber, right? So when I was joining Uber, I had a lot of offers again. had a lot of offers. I had offers. So the major offers that I was exploring that time was I had an offer from Grab. You know, there is a company known as Grab. I was very interested in that. There was Microsoft, which I had offers from. I had few offers pending also, but right. So, but these were the I was highly inclined towards Microsoft, Uber, and I had Ola also, but I did not like my interview didn't. I mean, chuck it. I don't want to say. Basically, I did not like interviewers of Ola, right? So I just thought that okay, I don't want to do that, right? And um, Google's interview was in process, right? When I was Google take a lot of time for interviews, right? It like the interviews happen across months, so uh, right. So it takes a lot of time. Meanwhile, I was about to join, so I was like 6 months. So I was in the process of Google. Then I joined, but then I had these offers, right? Major offers. So I was inclined to join Grab or Microsoft or Uber. So then when I realized I talked to it, so Uber, the team which I was getting was finance, right? And the project was very interesting. And joining Uber was one of the best decisions. Telling you, joining Uber was one of the best decisions of my life. One of the best decisions, right? And I learned a lot. I grew my career a lot there. I got to work with some of the best minds in the world. Such a nice, vibrant, energetic culture they have. Such a nice, vibrant, energetic culture. At least when I joined, it was amazing. I don't know now. Right? So it was amazing to work with Uber. Uber is one of the companies who are this big and still run in a startup kind of vibe. I used to get startup kind of a vibe in Uber. We were building things out very fast, excellent people working on projects. They don't overhire. Uber generally don't. Uber has, if there is a need, they have less. If you see the tech team numbers, right? So as compared to Microsoft or Google or other companies, Uber has less employees, but then very great people, amazing people out there, right? Uh, how did I apply for Uber Paytm? I got all these referrals from LinkedIn. That is why I'm saying, right? That is why I took your bonus sessions on personal branding and LinkedIn. Why? Because it has personally helped me in a lot in my career. LinkedIn has helped me a lot. I have got Uber's HR reached out to me on LinkedIn. Microsoft HR reached out to me on LinkedIn. Ola HR reached out to me on LinkedIn.
Oh, yeah, LinkedIn is first.
Right? So please go ahead and watch. Do a lot of LinkedIn. Right? So do a lot of LinkedIn. Right? Do a lot of, I believe in giving out all the knowledge I have. Right? There is no, I don't hide anything. I don't feel that this would be copied or if somebody would go and see. No, I don't care about it. I want you all to be more successful than me, right? It's not a zero-sum game. I would be proud of you, right? So when I joined Uber, right? So it was a great experience, such a great experience. I just loved it. I went to Hyderabad. I had less friends. I started my YouTube channel when I was in Uber, right? I started my YouTube channel when I was in Uber. I had I led a lot of projects, I got, when you work in Uber, what the best part was, I got ownership of projects. When you become an ownership of projects, right? When you get ownership, then you feel that, okay, you are the owner of that project, you have to maintain it. And then I was leading few major projects inside Uber. Those projects were so critical that Uber cannot run without those projects. It was not some side project which nobody cares about. It was very challenging projects which pushed me to a limit where I have to learn I have to learn new things. I have to deal with scale. I have to build them performant. That is where I learned a lot of things, right? While working on such projects. That is why I started also teaching you JavaScript, and then I used like to hustle, right? Uber was 5 days working, right? Uber was 5 days working. So I get a lot of time on Saturdays, Sundays. Hyderabad is hot, right? Hyderabad is hot. And Hyderabad, I did not have much friends. So what I used to do on weekends, I used to go to office and I used to record videos. There I met Gaurav Sen. Gaurav Sen also was running a YouTube channel. So we connected to Gaurav Sen and me. We used to be in the same team inside Uber. Such a luck. I believe a lot on God. I believe I am a very religious person. I believe a lot in God. I feel that okay, what I am today right now or what we get, right? It's just it's just magical. I believe in hard work, but I also believe in a portion of luck. I also believe in a portion of luck. And let me not call it as luck. Let me call it as blessings. Blessings of you all, blessings of the family, blessings of people around you, right? I believe in karma, right? A lot, right? So I got connected to Gaurav, right? So Gaurav was also a YouTuber. I was also a YouTuber. We used to come to office. We used to get a on weekends, right? Nobody was used to be there in the office, and working in companies like Uber, you have 24/7 access to office. I used to go there,
Oh,
and
what is
we
it?
used to just go inside meeting rooms. So meeting rooms has whiteboard, right? We had a whiteboard,
Oh,
and I used to take my mobile phone, and on the table I used to just keep it like this. There was a pencil holder. There used to be a pencil holder, and I did not even have a tripod when I started YouTube. I did not even had a tripod when I started YouTube,
Those things was there, I saw.
right? So if you will see my initial videos, right, they were all shot inside Uber's office, all shot inside Uber's office. So I did not even have a tripod. So I used to keep it like holding like this. There is a like this, and sometimes the angle used to be here and there, tilted, whatnot. Then I used to edit the video. So basically, I used to record on Saturday, right, and then edit on Sunday and publish it on Sunday, because from Monday you have to work, right? Monday you have to work. The other thing was, uh, there was great internet in office, right? So at my place where I used to stay, right, the internet was not that great. I did not have a table chair or an extra monitor or something. So when I used to go to office, right, I used to go to office even on weekends, because I got my monitor. Uber is such a great company that they give you the tech gadgets, best tech gadgets. They give you like great infrastructure, they give you the great laptop, they give you the great monitors, they give you the great everything, whatever you ask for in technical terms, everything is there, right? They don't give you iPad, okay? So there should be a need for it, right? iPad is my own iPad, okay, which I purchased. So they did not give you iPad, but they give you good laptop, give good computers, right? Everything is great, right? They don't give you mobile phone, but yes, there is a way where you can. So either you can take mobile phone or you can take some money, right? There is some mobile allowance or something. So I had a mobile phone, so I did not take it, right? So you can do that. But Uber had a lot of great perks and benefits. There used to be a nap room inside our office where I used to go and sleep if I have to, right, in the middle of the day. So there used to be a gym. So it used to be like I don't have to go outside office, right? So it used to have a gym. So I used to come in, and Uber had Uber had breakfast, Uber had lunch, Uber had snacks. So I used to just go to office like 8 o'clock. I remember my schedule was 8 8 8 o'clock or something. I was in office, right? I used to unpack my stuff and get ready. 8:30 I used to have my breakfast. 9 o'clock sharp I was at my desk, because 9:50 9:15 the markets used to open. 9:15 the stock market opens. Before that, I used to sit on my sit on the desk, right? I was I was great. I started trading there, right? I started watching a lot of stock market
দেখতো ওরা যখন
and I used to do. Now I don't do actively
ওসব
trading,
করে
but
না
that time I used to be very fascinated, so I used to follow some industries and I used to put money in there, right? uh, what are your thoughts about crypto? See, I don't give financial advice to anyone, but let me tell you personally, I have zero amount invested in crypto. I I only invest when I'm very sure. Okay. So when I don't understand, I don't invest. When I don't understand, I don't invest. I have zero money in crypto. Lot of people have asked me that Akshay, put money in crypto. Crypto is riding Bitcoin, Dogecoin, whatnot, right? No money. I I have invested like zero money in crypto. I did basic investment. I started with mutual funds, then I started trading. I have tried intraday also, but let me tell you, disclaimer, don't try intraday. It's it's very gambling. It's a lot of gambling. If you don't do it right, it's gambling. If you don't do it right, it's gambling. Intraday is pure gambling, right? I am telling you personally, I have tried it up. Tough. And you can lose a lot of money out of it. I have seen people losing a lot of money in intraday trading and investing into random things. I have
যেরকম
tried
অনেক
it,
বন্ধুদের
but I
পাল্লায় পরে
don't
সব
do
ট্রেডিং
that.
ফেডিং অনেক
Right?
বন্ধু চলে গেছে অনেক
Now I
মানি
just
লস
trade.
করেছিল
Now I trade
আমি ওই
very
ট্রেড
safe.
ট্রেডে করি
Okay.
না
When I put money, I put into like big stocks, which I know that they might go down for a while, but they will be up when I see in 5, 10 years. Okay. So I do long-term investments now. Okay. So yeah. So you can say that, okay, top 50, top 100 Indian companies, I put money in them. Right? So I believe that, okay, those companies will rise. Did you put money in Adani? Yes, I did put, and I lost a lot of money there, but still it is okay because I lost a lot of money in Adani, but yes, the portfolio is balanced because there are a lot of companies which are supporting that
আদানি
also, right? Yep. So, but yeah, like there are very less cases like Adani, right, which will just dip like this, right? So it's just oh my god, that's a big blunder that happened in stock market, but yes. But I believed in green technologies. I believed in what they believe in as a company. So that is why I invested into it, right? And I still believe in it, right? Though the company would have, right? Though the company would have got the stocks down or something, but I believe in what they were doing, right? So, and it might rise in future. So I am not selling it. Let it be. Anyways, it is so much down. So I have just parked that money up. Thought that, okay, it's not there with me. So, okay. So that's what I used to do in Uber. Right. Then, I always used to think that, okay, now I have learned enough. I want to do, I always wanted to have I wanted to build my own company. I wanted to start up or something. Then I found a lot of interest in education. And when my YouTube channel started rising up, right? So I get a lot of traction. A lot of people used to say, Akshay, teach us. Akshay, make videos regularly. Do that, do this. So many things I used to teach. But then with Uber, it was not possible. That is why I left my job. I was thinking since a long time, but it took me 6 months to finally make that decision. I was so afraid. I was so afraid to make that decision that it took me 6 months. 6 months to finally convince myself, Akshay, you should leave now. Okay. You have learned enough. It's not that because I used to love my job. I used to love my job. It was very tough decision for me. Before leaving Uber, right? I had 2, 3 options. Either become a full-time YouTuber, like a big YouTuber with million subscribers, keep on putting videos regularly, do this, do that. Did not want it to become that. I did not want it to become. Second option was I could have either like became a founder of a company. I had offers of founders, right? I have offers where people were offering me CTO roles and very good startups, right? They have raised a lot of money. But then I did not join that too. The third option was to continue this, right? Continue teaching people as a teacher, right? And still be an entrepreneur where you can slowly build something on the side. So that is the thing which I chose for myself. And here am I right now, right? Here am I right now. I also wanted to go back to my hometown, right? I have a huge attachment with my hometown. I'm a very homely kind of person, right? I love to stay with my family. I love to spend time with my family. And I'm from Dehradun, and I always wanted to like come back from like Bangalore, Hyderabad to back to Dehradun, right? So that was also one of the major thing that I wanted to start something of my own, that I just want to leave and come back, kind of settle in over here only. Let's see. So right now I'm sticking to it, right? Uh, are you a Garhwali? No, I am not a Garhwali. I don't know Telugu. Nakku Telugu radu. English la matladu.
Oh my God, don't do that. Naku Telugu malu.
This is the only Telugu I know.
ఓటాయి ఊళ్ళో.
Okay, I don't know, people, don't judge me, right? So I know few words and phrases, right? But I don't know a lot of Telugu. uh, okay, so um, Baki to yaar, like, I mean, I am a proper North Indian, right? I am from Dehradun. I am not a Pahadi or Garhwali or Kumauni or something. I am a normal, right? Normal North Indian person, right? So what are my future plans? So I started, when I left my job. Why am I telling you all that? Because I wanted to come to what I'm doing now, right? I am telling you how my journey has been. I don't know what will help you in, but just telling you, right? Then what happened was I left Uber. Now I was very scared, first of all, that the most scariest thing before leaving Uber was, will I be able to make money outside or not? Will I be able to make a sustainable business outside or not? It is a big thing, right? It is a big thing. Survival is the big thing. And leaving a lavish job, literally Uber was a very lavish job, right? You used to be a software engineer, the career was in growth. I was almost, I was about to get promoted. I was already leading a lot of projects in Uber, right? I was about to be a tech lead or something, right? I mean, and then I was seeing my career path very straightforward in Uber, right? I loved that, right? So I used to have that, okay, I am leaving this job, and once you get promoted, your salary becomes crazy. Right, in Uber. Very crazy, right? Salary, right? And before I left Uber, before I left, and then I was, when I left Uber, right, I had other offers also. I had startup offer also. I had different offers also, but I did not wanted to join those companies. Right? So, yup, it was somewhere close. The numbers you are mentioning, it was somewhere close. Yes. Yeah, the offers which I have was almost close to these numbers. Yep. Okay. So the numbers are crazy, right? I'm telling you, if you are the top 1% engineers in India, you will be paid very much. You can earn a lot. I'm telling you, you can earn a lot.
Let's go, me.
I'm not married. I'm not married. Okay. So, yep. So yeah, I mean, so many people are already asking. Let me tell it up, right? So when I left Uber, right? So I had few offers. I don't want to take name of companies, right? Which I had offers from. But yeah, and those companies, just check out the salaries of senior software engineers of those companies. Oh, I can't tell you the company names, right? So okay, it was the salary of senior software engineer, decent salary which you get in FANG companies. It was same, and I had offers from FANG companies. Okay, so let's call it as FANG. Yep. Okay. Yep. I had offers from FANG companies,
1 crore.
but I did not wanted to join
Oh.
because once you have worked in Uber, it's almost like it's one of the FANG companies. Uber, Like, it's one of the FANG companies. I was not L3 at Uber. I was not L3,
Oh, maybe
right? So not 5 CR. Come on. Yep. It's around 1 CR, right? So
Around 1 CR.
normal, everything, mix, stocks and everything, it's 1 CR, 1.1, 1.2, just like that, right? So when you are a senior software engineer, you get such money. Yep. In FANG companies, in big companies. But you will have to strive hard to become the 1% of the engineer. And that is a huge lot of money, right? So when I was leaving that money and doing something of my own, I have to like start from scratch, right? So that was the thing, right? And you know, what is the in hand, cut off taxes and all, right? That is the in hand you will get out of it. But yes, those stocks which you get are equivalent to money, isn't it? Uber is trading right now. So you can sell your stocks next day. But I am still holding Uber stocks. I'm still holding Uber stocks. The tax is huge. So suppose if you are earning suppose I'm just roughly saying, right? If you are earning 1 CR, so 30 lakh is just tax, right? And even more than that, not just 30, more than that is tax. Okay, so it's a lot, right? You don't get, right?
Yeah.
So let me tell you that you generally, when you are in Uber, right? Generally you get like 3-4 lakhs per month kind of
3-4 lakhs per
in your
month.
bank account.
Whatever.
Something like that. Right? Okay, so that's how you get, right? But yes, you have to work hard on it, right? I don't generally talk about salaries, so it's up to you. Go ahead, check it out.
Bolo.
Okay, and now then I left that offers, right? Those were very lucrative offers, right? Sometimes I used to think, okay, let me join that, right? It would be great. And if I stayed in Uber, I would eventually be earning even more than what you can get, right? Outside, right? It was just a matter of time, you get money. So money is the secondary thing. To be very honest, after a while, after working for like 7, 8 years, 10 years, right? What you will realize is that if you don't love your job, right, then money won't give you happiness any longer. Then money won't give you happiness any longer. You won't realize that right now, right? You won't realize that right now. If you are like 2, 3 years experience, 4 years experience, you won't realize that right now. But once you will go to like 6, 7 years of experience, 8 years of experience, 10 years, definitely you will realize that money is not the only thing. Because every day if you are doing something which you don't like, but you are getting crores of rupees, then it's of no worth. This is what my belief is. So I was like, I want to do something of my own. Let the money. Yeah. What will last thing happen? Tell me. I asked just one question before taking that big decision. What is the worst thing that can happen? I'll start a startup. I'll try to teach. Nothing will work out. People won't come to learn with me. Or what will happen? The worst case is that my company won't survive, right? It will just go bankrupt. It will be zero, right? What else? It can't go negative, right? I'm not taking loans. So I just can go zero. If I'll go zero, I'll again go back and join a company. What's there, right? I will again go back and join the company, right? What's there, right? So that is why I say that your skills, if you have great skills, right? If you have that experience, if you have that learning with you, if you have that knowledge, Even if you go to zero, you can build yourself up. If you go to zero, you can build yourself up. Okay? So, some people are talking about Love Babbar, Shashank Mishra. Yes. Yep. Shashank Mishra, I meet them. I meet Love. I have not met Love Babbar, but we have talked a lot over phone. So we are connected. Hitesh, yes. So Hitesh I met like recently, last month. I went to Jaipur. Yep, Tane Pratap, yes, Tane Pratap. Tane Pratap I went. I recently went to Bangalore. I met Tane. You know, generally when you are a YouTuber or when you are in this industry, then you meet a lot of people, right? They invite you. You get to sometimes, you know, I just go to colleges and there I get a chance to meet people. Right? Okay. So I yeah. Everybody is busy on their own life. I don't get involved into their life. I don't get involved into their controversies. Whatever is there is different, right? When I go talk, I talk as a friend and friend like that, right? Yeah. So yeah. So yes. So yeah. So let's not done enough of what I am. So now, you know, when I started, let me talk about yes, let me talk about the surprise also. But before that, let me talk about the journey of Namaste React. You know, when I started Namaste React and opened it up for public, I thought I want to run CBCs. Do you know what is a CBC? Do you know what is a CBC? It's cohort based courses. Cohort based courses means building a classroom type of an environment online and teaching people. Okay? Cohort based courses. Okay? Cohort based courses. Okay? It's like that is why the first batch of Namaste React boot camp, that's why I called that as a boot camp, where I took how many people? 100 people only. So I made a batch of 100 students, right? I made a batch of 100 students and I wanted to teach them. Okay? I wanted to teach them. Then, what was my experience of that first batch? I taught them React. The people became amazing, right? Those people are doing great in their careers. Most of them were experienced people. You know, when I used to take classes, they used to challenge me a lot in classes. You know, they used to ask me questions which I did not have answers for. Sometimes, right? And sometimes I learned a lot along with them. So that batch was amazing, that 100 people batch. Because there were people who were more senior than me. There were people who were more senior than me. Okay? So, you know, once you teach such people, right? And when I was teaching React in Uber also, so when you teach such intelligent people, say Uber's people are smart, right? All the people whom I used to teach in Uber were very smart. So they used to challenge me a lot, right? And I love to get challenged, right? I am not hesitant that I won't teach something which I don't know, right? I want to learn and know. I want to be great at React because when I will be great at React, when I will get confident in React, that is when I will teach you, right? That is why I generally tell you that, okay, the questions which you have in mind, I already know what questions you will get in mind. Because I've taught so many React developers already, right? I have taught React to so many people that I already know what questions you will get in mind. That is why I get the questions which you will get stuck. Most of the questions I answer, right? Some questions which you will still have will be your curiosity questions. And then there is no end to those curiosity questions. And then you will have no end to those curiosity questions. And you should never have end to those curiosity questions. A person without a question in their mind is like person, it is like they are not learning anything. You should always have unsolved question in your mind. You should always have things you should be curious about, even when you have learned a lot. You know, this is an important thing which you should learn, right? So okay, so this is what it is. And then I taught those 100 peoples, but then I realized, okay, teaching 100 peoples, I want to teach, I want to create impact in the society, right? I want to create impact to life of engineers. Just taking 100 people's batch will not do any good to me. I want to teach thousands. When I wanted to teach thousands, that is why I launched this live batch. Okay. So that is why I wanted to launch such batch, and I was afraid, right? That I have not done this ever, right? Teaching 1,000 students is like teaching in an auditorium, right? It's very tough. Now what's next? But how was my experience with this batch was, you know, I loved that vibe of those 100 students. When there were 100 students, right, we used to be on a Zoom call and everybody used to open their cameras. So I used to feel so much connected when I'm talking to them. I used to love, right? I used to just, I used to see them and I used to feel that, okay, I'm teaching real people. It was like a classroom kind of environment. Now, when I taught thousands of students, now I can't, right? How will you share your videos? And like, there is no infrastructure where I can teach you 1,000, right? I can see you and teach you. But still, this chat is so much energetic that I feel that, okay, there are people who are watching me, right? People like Ankit, Shailesh, Anish, Sumit, Ruchir, they're live right now watching me. Amazing, right? So many people are there watching me, right? So that's what I'm saying. So I love this vibe. But then I realized that even if I teach live like this to mass people, I can't reach my mission of teaching like lakhs of people. I want to teach lakhs of people. Yes, Subhranshu. Yep. Subhranshu Sekhar Mo. Yep. Thank you for joining in. So I want to teach, I want to create an impact in a lot of, every year there are 15 lakh, 16 lakh engineers who pass out. Most of them look for IT jobs. Most of them want to become developers. I want to reach those people. How will I teach them? I can't teach with batches like this. I have realized it. What is the next plan? I want to scale this up. Let me tell you honestly that I might not teach live again. I might not teach live again any batch. Why? Because, why I don't want to teach live is, it's because I can just teach few thousands here, right? I don't know whether ever I will be able to make a batch of like 1 lakh student live. Will I be able to make a batch of 1 lakh student live? And even if I may make that, it's of no use, right? It's like right now when I have less people in the call, I can read your comments. I can still read your comments. But if the number goes double, right? I won't be able to read any comment over here. It will feel like I'm just talking to the camera. I really don't feel like I will teach live again, okay? I have, every time I teach live, right? I get that vibe, but teaching live is like, and sometimes teaching live is boring also, okay? Why? Because you have to teach the same thing again and again, right? And if you have to teach same thing again and again, it's frustrating for you as a teacher also, right? So, because see, every time I come into this class, have you ever seen my energy dropping in? But if I would have taught the same thing like 20 times and I'm taking the 21th batch, I would feel that why am I even doing that thing, right, in my life? So I feel that, okay, if I have taught something in React, right? So now I want to learn myself and teach something else. There are so many things to teach. I am a teacher. I am not just a React teacher. I don't just want to be a React or JavaScript teacher. I have so much to teach you. And if I just keep making batches, nothing is going to help. And I will just reach few thousands of students. I want to reach lakhs of students. The other thing which right now I am exploring and what I am trying to do is to go back to recorded. Go back to recorded. And let me tell you, my dear friends, because once you record, but the problem is with recording is people don't watch it. Live classes, still you come into the class, right? I can send you like 10 notifications, you can come into the class. Recording may people just take it for granted and don't watch it much, right? That is the problem. Now, when you have to give recorded, I can't just suppose if I take all this great knowledge and put it up on YouTube, it won't be worth it, right? I won't be making enough money out of it, right? So, and neither I can get enough money. You know, I need enough money not for myself, right? I need enough money to hire developers. You know, right? What is the cost of developers? If you hire a great developer, they will take good salary. To give them salary, I need money. And I don't want to get into that funding round because it sucks you, right? Right now, I don't need any funding, right? So that's why I want to invest my own money into what am I building. That is why, right? I don't want to launch because I want to earn money as well, right? So that is why I started teaching it, right? Now I want to pay my bills also, right? I need money for myself as well. So mostly that is why I'm thinking about doing things up. So now most probably what I'll do is I'll go back to recorded content, right? But it will be paid. And I don't want to go on to Udemy because Udemy also does not give you that much money, right? Udemy does not give you that much money and takes a lot of cut. It's not a long-term solution. It's not a long-term solution. So mostly I will be bringing out paid React courses, right? But they will be live. They won't be live mostly. They will be recorded. And this is what I think right now. Maybe tomorrow I start teaching live again. I don't know. But at this point of time, I don't have any plans to teach live again. So that means that you people who are there in the call will be the last ones who will learn live React from me.
My
You will be
goodness,
the
Aru.
last ones who
Live
will
class
learn
বন্ধ করে
live
দিচ্ছে।
React from me.
Yes.
Other people who else will join after this batch would be the ones who might just see my videos, right? And those videos are like Namaste JavaScript videos.
Oh my goodness.
So I will be basically what I'll do probably is what I will do right now is I will re-record everything what I have studied, right? I have taught in these classes and I will package it, right? And I will give it up for money, right? I will take some money and I will give to them, right? That is why I feel that is how I can scale. I can reach lakhs of people, right? That is the thing. That is my plan to reach lakhs of developers. I want to reach lakhs of developers. I want to teach so awesome lakhs of developers. I want to create impact in a large scale. Okay, this is my plan. What are your thoughts about it? Great or not great? Write it down in comments. Great or not great? Great, not great. Great. Oh, very great. Awesome. So basically, you know, why am I doing that, right? But I know that, okay, when I will have my recorded course, it will be pirated a lot. Live courses still have less piracy, but the recorded courses will be like pirated a lot. But it's okay. I am okay with, like, you know, what are my thoughts over piracy? I don't trust piracy. I don't believe in it. But what I feel is, yaar, kya hi hai? Matlab, I feel that if somebody is doing piracy and learning something from me, ultimately they are learning something, right? Right? I mean, it's okay, right? I am, you know, I did, I did legal case to a few of people, right? I caught them and they literally were crying when, they were literally crying when I caught them and I said that, okay, now I am filing a legal case against you. I am taking you to the court now. But then, like, I felt, okay, these are college students. It feels it feels sad to do that. There are some people who still weren't caught, right? But then I thought that, okay, we'll see. But I felt that, okay, I want to focus upon teaching more, right? So.
এটাও তো কাটতে পারে বল ছটা এটা 10টা 55
And karma, believe in
Oh,
karma, right? People who are doing bad things will
হামসাফার কাটপাটি
reap bad results.
এক মিনিট ছাড়ো
God won't leave them, right? And everybody is here, right?
তোমার
So,
কবে ইয়ে আছে
anyways,
একটু বলো
check
কবে
it
ইয়ে
up.
আছে
So my
আচ্ছা,
plan
বলো না,
next
আমি
is
বলে
to
দিচ্ছি
make
কবে
a
ইয়ে আছে বলো
recording,
কবে চাই? তোমার
right?
কবে আছে?
Recorded
Appointment
React
কবে?
course,
প্লিজ
right?
অত হবে না
This is what I'm thinking right now. And once I will make recorded, right, then I will just move on to other things. I have plans to either teach DSA or Node or
তারিখে
what is the third option? Or system design. DSA, Node or system design. These are the three things
wait
I am deciding
আচ্ছা
about.
নয় তো একটু লেট
If I bring DSA first, then I will bring Node next. If I bring Node first, then I might bring system design next. But I want to teach this, right? I feel that these are the major things which people should know. Okay. First, second, third, I will have to decide. I want to see, I have to see a lot of things before I am deciding that, right?
মাইক্রোটাও তো
Okay.
ঘরে বসে পারবে সকাল সকাল সকাল
So I will do that, right?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
And
আরামসে
if I will teach Node, I will also teach some database, right? So I will have to teach database, right? Without database, there is no backend.
মাইক্রোটা হলো
Okay. So I'm not taking a poll because I will decide it later. Right now, I am not focusing upon that, right? Right now, I will be packaging this Namaste React into form of videos, right? So that is what I will do. One surprise for you all. Are you ready for a surprise? I said, right? A surprise and a gift for you all. A surprise and a gift for you all. Right? You have trusted me a lot, You have trusted me a lot. And you have joined this course, right? This was the first batch. There were no much testimonials, right? You have just seen my Namaste JavaScript. You when you joined, you might be skeptical whether should I join or not? Will the course be good or not, right? Still, you trusted me and joined. Now, now a lot of people text me regularly that Akshay, we want to join Namaste React. We are getting a lot of good feedback. There is no other course like that. Now I am getting a lot of messages. But when you joined, you trusted me. You people are the first level trust. Right? You people are amazing. You trusted me. You joined my course. You learned from me. I have a corner for you all in my heart. Right? One thing which I was thinking, what gifts can I give? Right? If I give you gifts, if I distribute t-shirts and all, right? Not worth it. I want to give you even better than that. I want to give you knowledge. Okay. What I will do is, let me announce it up. Your surprise is, or your gift is that what I'll do, I will now, just like high quality videos with a great production cost, I built Namaste React, Namaste JavaScript. I will be bringing up high quality videos for Namaste React, and I will be selling out paid course live in the market. And that will be absolutely free for you all. That will be absolutely free for you all. Whatever content which I will want to update. I
আমাদের
want to give
Namaste
some
React
more
free.
detail. See, I have taught you a lot of things.
আমাদের
I have
Namaste
taught you a
React
lot
যে
of things which I wanted to teach.
ভিডিওটা
I have
সেশনটা
not left
ইনস্টল
even a
করবে না
single topic,
সেটা ফ্রি
not missed any single class. Have you ever seen that
যেমন রাহুল
every
স্যারের কোর্স আছে
this whole 2 months, every Saturday, Sunday, I was there. The platform was down one day, but I was there. Isn't it? The platform was down, but I was there. So I have done that, and I wanted to help you all. There is, see, the course which I will release will be again, the price would be in 1,000, right? The price will be in thousands, but I will give everything when I will bring Namaste React live. So basically, what am I calling that? I am calling that as Namaste React web series. Okay, I am bringing Namaste React web series, a surprise for you all. Okay, when I will bring Namaste React web series, whatever the cost I will launch in, for you people, it will be absolutely for free. Again, I am telling you people absolutely for free. All that great content, okay? And I don't know about the expiry date, okay? I can't tell you because see, storage costs, right? So if I give, whatever the subscription I will give to the paid members, right? Whosoever will pay now, right? Later on they will pay. I will give the same to you. It will be the same offer for you. I won't be charging you a single penny. Okay? Great. It is the best gift, right? I can give you a 300, 400 rupees t-shirt. No, I want to give you knowledge which stays with you. If I upgrade, suppose if I'm bringing the next Namaste React and till that time new things come up in React, which I am learning, right? I am also constantly learn, right? I also learn new things, or I want to update few examples which I am teaching. I want to update new, or might be I have taught you YouTube, right? So in that course, I might teach you to build some other application. Everything will be free for you. All the updated content, all the polished videos, highly edited. Got it? Give me a thumbs up. Can I get a thumbs up? Amazing, right? I won't be charging you, right? You have trusted me already, right? And that's a big thing for me. Let me tell you, my dear friends. Right? So this was the surprise which I want. Now, I don't know what platform I will bring in. I don't know the timelines for it. I don't have a right timeline for it, right? I have a lot of things going on in my personal front as well. Okay, so I might come up in some time, right? It might take some time to, right, come up, but whenever there will be Namaste React web series launched, what you have to do? Whenever I will create a website, right, there will definitely be an option for you all. Got it? I will be announcing that on social media, right? Whenever I will bring it, and I will never forget you. You have trusted me. I will never forget you, right? I will write a LinkedIn post or whatsoever, right, on all social media that for all the people who have previously joined the Namaste React live course will have free access to Namaste React web series also. Got it? I will announce it on the Discord channel also, the private Discord channel. I will announce it on social media also. Got it? If I will update few examples, you will get all. If I will create a new project instead of YouTube, right? But I love to, the YouTube is a great project. It covers a lot of things, right? If I cover some more important topics, if some more important hooks or something, I'll add it up. The whole course will be the same, which I will give live to everyone. That won't be live. That will be a recorded course. That will be for you. Got it? So if there were few things which I feel more to be learned or something new comes up in React, right? If I am launching and there is React 19 which comes out, so I will try to cover that as well. Okay. So this was the surprise I wanted to give you, right? At the end, feeling emotional. And I really wanted to tell you that, you know, right? I am not here that, right? I mean, I have promised you to teach React properly. Want to review, right? Talking about certificate of this course, we are still working on it. You will get the notification by today or tomorrow, right? By tomorrow, I'm telling you, you will get the information about how you can download your certificate. Okay, please wait for a while. I'll check if I can deliver it to your email. If not, I will put it up on the dashboard. You can go here and collect it. Got it? Awesome. So just make sure, so the email IDs which you have signed up for, I will try to give access to the course to all those email IDs next time if I launch. I don't know how I am going to implement it from tech, but I am committing it to you that I feel that, okay, every one of you will get free access to all the Namaste web series, Namaste React web series, which I will bring in next. Got it? Okay. Will you give access to Namaste Node also? Oh my God. Now you want everything. Should I give you the free access to my home also? I'll see why. I'll now I will give you, okay? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how I will implement it, but I will make sure that I'll do something for you. See, I'll do something for you, okay? Don't worry about it. Okay? And if I am bringing some courses or something, I'll give special discounts definitely. If I am bringing up new courses or something, that is why I wanted a Discord channel, right? In Discord channel, I will give you good offers, right? I will give you discounts or something, whatever I'll bring in. And that will definitely be more, right? So it's good. Right? And I always wanted to connect with you. If I ever come across some job openings or something, we'll put it up there, right? And put it up on Showcase. So these are the main things I wanted to discuss with you all. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, right? This is what I wanted to announce. That was a surprise. Few things, what I want that you should take away from this whole course, right? This farewell session also. That, always be curious. You can learn anything in life. You need curiosity. Today, it is an information overload age. Content is available all across. You should be curious about things. One more thing which I tell all my students is, right? Some people might not agree to it and some people are not built for it. That is a hustler mindset. Hustle if you can. Hustle if you can. Be a hustler. Right? Be a hustler. Why shouldn't you hustle? Right? When you are doing, the career, in the initial time of your career, if you hustle, the next part of your career becomes easy. Right? So please hustle. Be curious. I'm just telling you, take it up as a disclaimer, right? If you wish to take these advices or not, but be curious and be hustle. I just did not wanted you to take away just React concepts, use state and use effect. How do you write use effect and how do you write use state? No. I wanted it to be much more. This Namaste React class is much more. Right? What is Srinivasan saying? Attending from Canada. The class starts from 12:30 a.m. Thank you so much. Enjoyed every minute of your course. Thank you so much, Srinivasan. Right? These are the types of comments. When you write LinkedIn post, it motivates me. You know what I do? Whenever I see a LinkedIn post, I take a screenshot and keep it with me. I have screenshots of all the LinkedIn posts and all those things. Whenever I feel doubt about myself, whenever I feel, did I make a great career decision? Am I doing something in my life? I go back and read that up. In my Instagram, I have a highlight. Are you connected with me on Instagram? Are you connected with me on Instagram? Connected there, please. Yep. So I have a highlight where I just put in those screenshots. I keep screenshots, right? I love whenever people, whenever people write hateful comments about me, that is very less. Fortunate I am, and fingers crossed, with your blessings, with the God's grace, with blessings of everyone. I rarely get hate comments, but whenever I get, I take a screenshot of them also to learn from them, right? I don't want to get involved into controversies. I want to just work, and it's just that, right? I just want to help someone with genuine great intentions. I don't keep bad intentions. Right? If I will keep bad intentions, that will show up in my videos and when I talk. What you think from within, it reflects when you speak. So, whatever it is, anyways, right? Hope you would have enjoyed this. This I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you a few more things, right? First important thing, that was the name of one of our chapters. Jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. Jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. Remember this. Great thing I have learnt in my life. Jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. If you are a person, if you are a great developer, you don't showcase your skills, won't work. We are living in a social media era. You have to, everybody believes, is social media good or bad? Is social media good or bad? Is social media good or bad? It's good as well as bad. Okay, I agree that social media is more bad. Right? In my perspective, social media is more bad than good. Okay? Social media is more bad than good. This is my belief is. But should I then not use social media? Should I stay away from it? Should I delete all those social media? No. It is foolish to think like that. A lot of people say, quit social media, quit Facebook. It is ruining us. Yes, it is ruining the life of social media. But quitting is not the solution. What is the solution is to how to be on social media, still not let it effective. How to be on social media and still not let it effective. Use it wisely. Social media is a weapon in your hand, is a tool in your hand. Use it wisely. It's like a knife. You can use a knife for good things as well as bad things. Right? It's like a knife. You can use it for a good thing as well as a bad thing. Use it in a good thing. Don't use it for bad things. Okay? I did not want it to... Some people are writing Akshay Maheshwari. I did not want it to make this session very motivational. I am not a very great motivational speaker, but I'm just telling you what I have learned in my life. That jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. You need to be active on social media, yet you need to be focused upon your career. You need to be, and let me tell you, people, focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. This is everybody knows this, right? I'm not telling something new, but it is very tough to practice. When you are focusing upon something, just focus upon one thing at a time. One thing. Don't if you are learning React, learn React. Don't go learn random 10 things. When you are learning React, learn React. Don't learn random things. If you are doing one job, do that. If you are here in this call, I am here in this call. I am totally into this call. I am not thinking about what is going on, what my mom would have cooked. I have not even had breakfast today. I did not think that what my mom made for breakfast what I'll have to do after this session. No, I'm completely into this session. So what I am saying is, focus on one thing is a very great skill. When you are doing social media, just do social media. Don't do social media and run your code also. No, that's a bad thing. Whenever you are coding, keep your phone away. Whenever you are coding, keep your phone away. If you are using music, right? If you are using music while coding, that's fine, right? That's you're doing one thing, right? But I'm saying don't do social anything that loses your focus. If music is distracting you, then don't listen to music also.
ভালো লাগে
If
না
music is helping you focus more on code,
আমি কি
for
খাবার
some people it does, do that.
অর্ডার করে দাও
Some tips for coding habits. One tip I have to give for coding habits. Should I give it? One tip for coding habit. That coding habit tip is code slow. Right? I don't know what it. I don't talk about it, but code slow. Code slow. Right? Now you would say that Akshay, it does not make sense. Yes, it does not make sense like this. Let me explain a little. When I say code slow, every letter you write inside code, you should know everything about it. When I say code slow, sometimes we just write fast, right? Const data is equals to async fetch, and then we put a URL, and then we do a constant JSON is equals to data.json, and we get the data from the API. In those two lines, there is heavy knowledge involved into it. That goes to learning async await. That goes to learning promises. That goes to learning how event loop works. That goes to learning how inside event loop, how JavaScript is single threaded. How JavaScript is run in the runtime. How execution context is created. Just in those two lines, there is so much happening. When you code slow, write down and think about it. Can I optimize this code? What is this code actually doing? Can I write it in a different way? Is there a better way to call an API? Should I use a different library for it? Just like I remember when I was teaching Shimmer UI, right? First thing what people did, how to create a Shimmer UI on Google. They saw one post. In that first post, there was an NPM package. They installed an NPM package, done. They never realized that, come on, you can build your own Shimmer package. It will just take 10 minutes. Why are you getting used to our shortcuts? It is because we want to code fast. We want to build fast. Why are you taking shortcuts? Don't take shortcuts. Right? Let me just Google it, write something, try to write things up.
তুমি করো
Right? And if I tell you that, okay, you can contribute to React. Most people say, oh my God, no, I don't have enough knowledge that I can contribute to React. No, Akshay, I can't. It's a big thing. It's a great technical thing. I don't understand. No. Why are you thinking like that? You should, in fact, ask a question that, what will I do that I can build a framework like React? You should ask questions like that. What is stopping you? There are people of your age, your level of experience, your level of expertise with the same internet, with the same laptop. They are working in Facebook, Google, building these frameworks. Why can't you? Code slow. Understand what you are writing. Don't just, most of the time, what happens is we just are in hustle. And be honest whatever you code. Be honest when you are doing your job. Even if you are doing your job, ऐसे मत सोचो कि इतने में इतना ही मिलेगा. If my salary is less, I will work less in the company. That's a very poor mindset. That's a slave mindset. That when I will put hunter, then only I will work. When I will put hunter, then only I will work. That is a slave mindset. Don't have a slave mindset. Have an entrepreneur mindset. That I'm building something even if I'm not getting money. Even if I'm getting less money, I'm still building something. When we build companies, right? When I left my job to build something, I did not know if I'll be able to make money or not. I'm still working, hustling hard. Entrepreneurs do that all their life. Do that with full enthusiasm, full ownership, full energy, putting their heart and soul into the product. Do your job like an entrepreneur. Do your job like an entrepreneur. If I think like that, I would have never grown. When I was in Count Money, I was hustling and learning. Count Money was not paying me that much money. Lending Card was not paying me that much money. But because I've hustled there, I have reached to a point where I used to make a lot of money also. Now I am enjoying coding and as well as making money. Working less, taking shortcut becomes a habit. Money is just the byproduct. If you will hustle, this mindset is important. If you are building, suppose if your company gives you a task to build a page which has a form, which has few input fields, put in an energy like you are building that for yourself. This is your company. This is your product. This is your thing. Now I'm not saying that get attached to the company a lot. Don't get attached to company. Get attached to your skills. Get attached to React. Get attached to the code that you write. Don't get attached to a company. Get attached to take ownership of your work. You know, the best thing, how you would assess it, when you do great work, right? When you do great work, people in your team, right? People in your team, if you are not present in the room and anybody in your team is asked, who is a great person in your team? They should tell your name. Or if somebody asks you, how is Akshay? If there is something responsibility given or if some new product is being built, your manager decides I will give it to Akshay because Akshay can do it. Akshay has a great skill that he does it with passion, whatever we give him. If you have that mindset, this mindset will continue in your life, in your career, not just in one company. Never think that this company is paying me less. I should prepare for outside. Let me prepare outside and go back in the new company. What? In the new company, again, you will stuck in the same thing. No. Even if you are stuck in a bad job, do it honestly with pure intention, with great things. Learn things. Okay? And try to always push yourself. Yaar, ye mera kaam nahi hai. Nahi. Try to do these things. These things have helped me in my career, and that's why I'm telling you. When I was in Lending Card, I was just a developer, 1 or 2 years, 3 years experienced developer. I did not know much. Did not have confidence to build things up. Right? But what I did, I used to work, whatever I used to work, I used to write code with pure honesty. I used to work very hard. My team used to, wherever there was something challenging, you should be the person whom other people come seek help from. I used to stay, and there used to be my teammates who used to come to me and say, Akshay, can you please help me? I'm stuck in this. Why? Because they seek you because you have put in efforts to attain that respect. You earn respect. You don't get respect, you earn it. What happened? Why the recording has stopped? Anyways. So what I'm trying to say is that when you will be great, right? When you will be a great person, when you will do your work honestly, everybody will see you as a great leader. They won't say, yaar, ye to yaar Akshay is just fooling people out. And okay, people who are working in the industry would be able to relate it. Isn't there a person in your team whom in the stand-up you will get to know that he has not done any work, he's just lying? Is there a person like that, right? Don't ever be that person. Don't ever be that person. You know, what do you think? That if you'll fool, right? Your manager won't get to know, your teammates won't get to know. Come
না ও
on.
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড
It's not like that. When you will sincerely work yourself,
বিরিয়ানি দিয়ে কিলো অর্ডার
when you will
তো
be
কলকাতা
a great developer, engineer, everybody will respect you. Earn that respect. Okay?
এটা তো আজকেই কাটছে
This is a true thing which I wanted to tell you. And don't just think that, okay, right now I'm not making money, so why I should work? Itne mein itna hi milega bhai. 5 hours work I will do. Don't quantify your skills with the number of hours. Okay? This is what I wanted to tell you. And then अपने आप को कभी है ना छोटा मत समझो. Don't think you can't do a lot of things. No, never think like that. Okay, never think like that. Okay, so a lot of people are asking some tips about college students. College students, the same thing, right? Don't, you know, the best thing, what I like about college student, what I tell to college student, read a blog which I wrote. What is the hardest thing? There's a blog I wrote, blog.akshaseni.in. Just go to blog.akshaseni.in. Okay, all the college student, read this blog. Hardest challenge for college students. Read this. This will be very impactful for you. Even the experienced people, read this blog. I have written this. Okay? Read this up. Okay? And always believe in yourself. Keep putting efforts in your skills. College students, you know, the biggest thing is distractions. College students, even if you learn or not learn, just be less distracted. First of all, you will be distracted by girlfriends and boyfriends, right? The first distraction is girlfriend and boyfriends. The other distraction is FOMOs over social media. Because why this happens in college? Because you have a lot of time. You have like random extra time, free time with you all. Use it, work hard. You know, when everybody, then when 4 years will pass out, when you will look back, right, what you did in college, you will realize, oh shit, 4 years passed like this. Don't get distracted by random girlfriends, boyfriends. Nothing stays, my dear friends, okay? The history has been a proof, right? Okay, so don't focus on it. First get a good career, first get good job, then think about other things in your life, okay? I have seen people who don't respect their parents, who are not good with their family, and they are looking out for girlfriends. Come on. How selfish this is. What kind of thinking this is? They don't want to talk to their parents, they don't listen to their parents, and then they want a girlfriend. Why? Come on, first of all, have good, healthy relation with the people whom you have relationship with. You have relationship with your father, mother, brothers, siblings, friends. First be good at those relationships, then bring in new relationships in your life, isn't it? First be good at your own relationships, then bring good relationships in your life. First have a good relationship with yourself. How many of people, college students, don't have a good relationship with themselves, with their body, with their mind, and they are trying to bring in somebody for a relationship? Have a good, healthy relationship with your body, with your mind, then your family, then bring in someone else who matters in life, a girl or a boy or whatsoever, right? So don't get distracted. Then the next thing you will be distracted by is the hostels, right? Your friends. I generally don't, I generally don't talk about these motivation and all that stuff because I don't like it, right? Because I feel that, okay, people would feel that what faltu gyan pel raha hai. I really don't want to because, I will tell people won't, people don't take it in a positive light. They feel that, come on, like random people saying whatnot, right? But I generally, this is why I don't talk or something. But, like, uh, focus upon your skills. It pays you in the long run. It will build your career. When you will have a good salary, good job, then you will enjoy with your girlfriend also. Okay. If you don't, if you are poor, then you won't be. If when you will have to go in a public bus with your girlfriend, you won't enjoy. Right? When you will have your own car and you have your own bike, right? Then you will enjoy. Then you will go enjoy. Then you will have, then you will enjoy even more. You won't have to ask money from your parents to take your girlfriend out. I'm not kidding. That's how the life is. This is a very big lesson for college students. Hard truth. Okay, so this was it. I think I have talked about these things. Okay, first build your career. Okay, then do anything else. What one more thing what I wanted to tell is don't get trapped into the trap of credit. Okay, these days there are so many companies, people who will all across you will try to push you to take credit. When I say credit means it's like loan or take something on EMIs. Don't do that. Personal advice, take it if you wish to or not, but my personal advice, don't fall into credit. Don't fall into loans. Don't fall into the trap of EMI at this point of time. Spend on your credit card. If you have I'm not against credit card. If you have a credit card, suppose if it has the limit of 50,000 or 1 lakh, only spend money which you have in your account. Okay? Only spend money which you have in your account. Don't take extra from credit card. Right? So. Okay, cool. So this was it. I have already spent 2 hours. I think this was a good session. You have got your surprise gift. I have announced that too, right? So about the meetup. Oh, is anybody over here from Dehradun? Is anybody over here from Dehradun? No. Oh, right? Yes, if you are. Okay. So I'll plan a meetup in Dehradun very soon, right? Oh, nobody. See, I am in Dehradun, so okay. Me. Oh. Some people wrote me. Come on. If you are from Dehradun, just text me up over Instagram, right? I will connect with you, right? I will connect with you and let's plan a meetup, right? Okay? People who are in Dehradun, I will take you out for lunch or dinner or something, or some snacks or something. I don't know. We'll meet somewhere. Okay. Cool. So, or you are invited to my home if the number is less. Okay. If the number is more, then it will be tough. Okay. Cool. Bangalore or Delhi or wherever I will travel, I will put an announcement in the Discord channel. Okay. So we will meet there, right? I will try to plan it up, right? I will organize a meetup. I want to meet you all, right? And if you are ever traveling to Dehradun, hit me up, right? Hit me up on Instagram or something, right? So let's stay connected, okay? If you are coming to Dehradun, right? You just hit me up on Instagram. I'll definitely.
পাকিস্তান লিখতে একজন
So
কেউ যাবে না পাকিস্তানে তুই চিন্তাও করিস না।
Okay,
ছাড়বই না।
so this was it. This is what I wanted to tell you up, right? And this was the session all about. Okay, so people who wish to leave can leave. Okay, this was the farewell session. Hope you would have enjoyed it. Okay, okay, let's try a test out. I have not tested out this hand raise feature. Okay, please raise your hands. Let me talk to someone. Let's see. Okay, if somebody is here. Let me. Oh, the first hand raise is by Komal. Okay, let's see if. Okay, Komal, will you connect or not? Hello, you there? Komal.
Hi,
Hello, hi Komal. Good morning.
how are you?
I am great. I am great. How about you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm little emotional also.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. It's a emotional moment for me right now. I don't look like emotional, but then after this session, I will definitely be a lot more emotional than what I am right now.
Yeah.
Yep. So, what do you do, Komal?
I'm a software engineer with experience of 3+ years.
Oh, awesome. Nice to see experienced people joining in. Yeah. So, how did you like the course? How was it?
It was awesome. So basically last year I did my first switch and also I learned from JavaScript your series and I loved it. And almost I think I cracked all the companies interview.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah.
You are an inspiration.
Yeah, so it's been a year after the switch, but yeah, this React course is something new and I learned something new and I'm very grateful that I joined it.
Great, yeah, great. So happy to hear that, and thank you for joining in. Right, I really enjoyed talking to you. Yep,
Thank you. We'll meet soon.
yep, definitely. Where are you? Where are you from?
In Pune.
Okay, in Pune, definitely. Okay, well, if I come to Pune, let's meet Komal. Okay,
Yeah. Bye.
Can
bye.
or
Hello, let's talk to few more people. Okay,
brother.
let's talk to few more people. Let me see. Whom should I connect? Let's connect to Sujan. Okay, Sujan. Oh my God, it goes so fast. So many people. Sujan, let's connect. Sujan. Hello, hi Sujan.
Yeah, I am so happy because a few days ago I am only joined here and I am so excited because today is the last session, so it's so sad for me and I am happy also because this is the only first class I am joined live class.
Okay, this is your first live class that you have joined. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I covered only your recording classes, so today also I'm so excited because at least I can join at last year class. And
So what you can do is watch all the previous sessions, okay? And
Yeah.
you will understand it, and you would have heard about the surprise already, right? If ever
yes.
we will get any Namaste React web series or a recorded course, that will also be for you, right?
Yes,
Thank you so much for joining in, Sujan. Right?
Yes,
Believing in me.
and I am also working on company Tech Mahindra company. So
Oh, Tech Mahindra. Nice. Yep.
yeah. So and I am also from Tripura. You know about Tripura?
Yes, I have heard of it. Yes. I've
Yeah.
never been there, but I have heard of it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yep. Let's meet soon, Sujan. Thank you. Cool. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Are other people in the chat able to hear both of us, or just me? I am able to hear it. Were you able to hear Komal, Sujan? Okay, I think Sujan has left. Let's talk to some more people. Okay, let's talk to Prashant. Okay,
Why not me?
I am calling Prashant. Hey Prashant, are you there?
Hello.
If you are raising hand, make sure you accept it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello Prashant, how are you?
First of all, let's meet Pranam.
Okay, Pranam, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Chabak Khair. Oh, Chabak Khair तो बाद में बोलते हैं यार. Goodbye को I guess.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
my bad.
I am really very much, nervous because I am just talking to you. You are my inspiration from so long. I have been following your whole videos in YouTube, and I bought this course without thinking much.
সৌম্যা
I know you will teach us well.
সৌম্য কি?
That's why I just bought it.
So when did you?
Ranjan.
Are you from the beginning, or did you join in between?
No, I am from the beginning.
Awesome, man.
I have attended whole live classes
Oh my
Saturday,
God!
Sunday.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Amazing thing, yaar, Prashant. Thank you so much. I have a great place in my heart for everyone who has joined live every class, right? Along with
Yeah.
me. Thank you so much. Hope you are also doing your assignment.
Yes, I have
Oh,
completed our assignment and all.
okay.
Actually, I am a BCA student from a very low tier college. So you
Oh,
are
nice.
the you are my only hope.
No, come on. See, it does not matter if you are from BCA, BTech, or whatsoever, right? The main thing is that believe in your skills, right? The degree is secondary. And after a while, once you start like growing in your career, nobody will look at your degree ever again, right? And it does not matter. And BCA is equivalent to BTech CSE, right? There are people who are joining from mechanical and non-IT backgrounds also. So don't worry about it,
So,
right?
I have one question. Can I speak?
Yes, Prashant, definitely. Yes, quickly. Yep.
As I said, I am in BCA, so I have a question. Should we run for internships or something, or directly we go for a job or something? Like,
No, definitely.
I'm
Whatever you get, right? Whatever you get. Okay. If you're not getting job, if you're getting some internship, join it. Why not? See, always have work. People who don't have work are the not good thing to have, right? Having work is always good, right? Do work on something. If you don't have work on your own projects, personal projects, freelancing, right? Do freelancing if you don't get job. Okay.
okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Never be without a plan. Okay. Just plan that, okay, if I don't get job, I'll do internship. If I don't get internship, I will do freelancing. If I don't get freelancing, I'll build my own projects, but I will work on something every day. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Cool,
you,
Prashant.
thank you.
Thank you so much for
And
joining
I
us.
have also wrote a post for you on a LinkedIn, so
Oh,
please.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'll read it up. What's
Thank you
your
for
full
having
name?
me. My name is Prashant Raj Purohit.
Prashant Raj Purohit. Prashant Raj Purohit. I don't see him. Oh my God, there are so many Prashant Raj Purohit. But if you have tagged me, then I will.
Yes.
If you will tag
I,
me over LinkedIn, I will go through each post. Okay.
I have tagged you and I have requested a connection also.
Yep.
So
Definitely, I'll connect. Right. If you have tagged me, whosoever write a appreciation post for me, why won't I connect to them? Right. I go to them. I send them connection requests. Sometimes I accept. No issues.
I'm very new to LinkedIn, so that's why I don't have that much follow and something. So
Don't worry. Don't worry.
yes.
Let us just don't worry. Everybody starts from somewhere, right? Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Prashant, for joining in.
Thank
Let's
you.
take somebody else on the call now. Let's see who has joined now, right? Let's see. Oh, let's talk to Ashreya. Yep. Ashreya, you are getting an unfair advantage. Ashreya.
Hello.
Hello, Ashreya.
Hello. Akshay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Ashreya. Thank you so much for joining in.
Oh my God, I was waiting to connect.
Yep, definitely. I'm so happy to connect with you, right? You have got the unfair advantage. I recognized you by your profile picture and your name, and I was like, I want you to talk to Ashriya. You are one of the great students of Namaste React batch. Thank you so much
First
for
of all,
being there.
thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, first of all, for connecting me and also for this wonderful Namaste React session. Actually, the time when I began to study the React, the course correctly came. This course correctly came on December. At- in the beginning, when I started to learn React, and now I think it was a wonderful journey. Actually, thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you so much, Ashriya, for doing that. And I also keep seeing you over LinkedIn. So please carry on that, right? It will help you a
Yeah.
lot in your career. It will help you a lot in your professional life as well, right? Please do that and wish you all the best, Ashriya, right? And keep making beautiful notes. It's very,
Oh, of course, always.
it's very rare to see beautiful notes, Ashriya, right? I like your notes. Okay, so thank you so much, Ashriya, for
Thank you,
joining.
thank you, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Chalo, bye bye. Let's connect to someone
Bye.
else. Yeah, bye bye. All the best, Ashriya. Let's connect to someone else. It was so nice to talk to Ashriya. Yeah. Let's connect to who else? It moves very fast. So many people are just doing up and down, right? Let's talk it from the series, okay? Let's take Pankaj in the call, okay? Pankaj, are you there, Pankaj? Pankaj. Pankaj has. Come on, Pankaj has not accepted my connection request, okay? Let's talk to Sanya. Hello, Sanya, are you there? Sanya, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, hi Sanya. Good
Hi,
morning.
am I audible?
Yes, Sanya, you are audible. I can perfectly hear you up.
Yeah, thanks for teaching React so nicely. I would thank you a lot for this because from November time I was planning to switch for a job opportunity, and now I think so I can apply like in big companies also. And yeah, now I have gained too much confidence after your live courses.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And kudos for your hard work. See, so many people watch these videos and sessions and lectures, and but then less people take something out of it, right? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
your
I've
efforts and
completed
hard
all
work.
your assignments also. Yeah, I'm hoping to switch the job soon.
All the best.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah.
All the best, Sanya. Thank you so much for joining in. It was so nice to talk to you. Wish you all the
Same
best for your
here.
career and have a great career ahead. Keep rising.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye bye. Let's take someone else now. Let's take someone else. Here is what. Okay. Some people are writing me. Oh, I can't see your chat. Either I can see the chat or I can see the raise hand. Okay. So let me just check it up. Okay, it's working. It's going very fast. Okay. Let's talk to Sahil. Where is Sahil? Oh my God. Yes, here is Sahil. Sahil, come on. Let's talk to Sahil.
Hi.
Hello, Sahil. Good morning.
Shobita, accepted.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are perfectly audible, my dear friend. Yep.
Yes. First of all, I can't believe I'm talking to you. Second of all, thank you for teaching so in detailed manner and so easily. Like it seems easy. I know it's not. And you know it's destiny that we met because I've been a UPSC aspirant for past 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah. I cleared prelims both time, but couldn't clear mains, and my result came in December. I was working as a software engineer before, so I decided to like work again. And by luck, my friend like suggested you that to watch your JavaScript videos, and I watched the React video, and I was so lucky that I got in connection with you, and now I have such a confidence that I can like apply in any company, and you know that means a lot to me, and thanks a lot for that.
that is amazing, man. Right? I mean, and so are you giving UPSC exams now or not?
I'm thinking that this year I will skip because I want to like resume my career, and from next year I think that I
So did you basically leave your job and then started preparing for UPSC?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, after graduation, I did my job for like 1 year, 9 months, and after that, I left the job.
Nice, man. At least like you have some clarity over what you want to do. That is an amazing thing, right? I mean, but yeah, it's good, right? Now I feel that once you have grinded yourself for an year off job, now you can, even if you try, then have something stable, like have a career, and then maybe on the side you can like hustle for that once again, right?
Yeah, I relate to you to a lot. The grinding, the hustling, and you know, I love that part. Like when you say that you shouldn't have girlfriend and all that, all those things. Like I was in a long distance relationship, but I started my own startup in college as well. Because I love grinding as well. I relate to that, and I respect you for that, man.
So I'm not saying that don't make a girlfriend, but be conscious about where you are spending your time.
I think clarity is important, like what you want to do and if you are doing justice to that or not. Because many people I see that they want to do things, but they don't do work towards it. They just, you know, yeah. So working towards is the main thing.
Yeah, you are right. You are right.
Thank you for taking it, Shane.
Thank you.
You're doing great job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you so much, Sahil, for joining in.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye. Wish you all the best, man, for the career.
Thank you, Anil. You too.
Oh, let's take someone else. It was so nice to talk to. It was so nice to talk. Let's take Priyansh. Okay, let's talk to Priyansh now. Let's talk to Priyansh. Okay. Don't write me, please, yaar. Like, I mean, I don't even read it. It's going very fast. Hello, Priyansh. Are you there? Hello, Priyansh. Is Priyansh audible to you all? Is Priyansh audible to you all? No. Sorry, Priyansh. Let's talk sometime else. Hello, Priyansh. Session ended. Come on. Priyansh is not speaking, right? No issues. Let's take somebody else. Let's take Saurav. Okay, let's talk to Saurav.
ছবি দেখা হলে
Saurav. Hello, Saurav. Are you there?
Hello.
Hey, Saurav. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. I actually can't believe I'm talking to you. Like, I actually started watching your JavaScript show long back, and right now I'm actually learning React from you, and we have come a long way. And I can't tell you how much actually I'm grateful to you. Like, I'm always actually afraid of JavaScript. Actually, I'm a backend developer. I'm actually working in PHP for the last 5 years, and I'm afraid of the JavaScript. But when I actually started learning JavaScript from you, when you just draw a picture of execution context and all that stuff, it makes me. I can't tell you how much it is. It makes me easy for this to understand the concepts. And right now, when I am starting learning React from you, and like actually I know React. I have actually worked in React in 2 years back in a project. But when you actually my main problem is with the Redux part, and when you draw the picture of the React Redux, when you actually like taught us about the dispatching the functions, dispatching the actions, all that stuff with the picture, it's like it's like butter for us.
So basically, I try to come up with, I innovate myself as a teacher as well. I try to learn myself, and I try to come up with simpler examples. I try to break down small things. Teaching is a skill again, right? I mean, and teaching is an art also, right? So
Yes.
I put in a lot of efforts that how is the best way I can teach some concept. I upgrade myself as a teacher. I know that attention span of people today is very less. How can I keep you motivated? How can I keep you energetic? How can I make fit things into your head? How can I inject things into your head? And I keep on upgrading myself as a teacher as well. Okay.
It's actually very nostalgic. I can say it's very nostalgic to attend your classes. Actually, I miss classes from next weekend. I miss you actually for next weekend. And also, I have a request.
I will miss you too. I will miss everyone here, right?
I have a request to you. Like, please make a tutorial on DSA, because I have a fear part. I have a nightmare on that DSA part.
So basically, I whenever I'll do DSA, right? Namaste DSA, that will be in JavaScript. So there are less resources which cover DSA in JavaScript. So I want to focus upon that as well, right? But let's see, it will be next or not, right? Let's see, right? Right now I have different focus, right? But let's see. Thank you so much for joining in, Saurav, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Somebody else, okay? Okay, cool. Let's talk to Ganesh. Where is Ganesh? Oh my God, Ganesh went off. Kahan chala gaya? Right. Let's talk to Madhvi. Let's talk to Madhvi. Are you there? No. Madhvi, are you there?
Hi, Akshay.
Hello, hi Madhvi. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Actually, it's so happy to hear your voice in a live. I feel so excited.
Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. What are you doing? What do you do?
I was a working professional, but I was working on Angular. I did not never touch React, but I had that vibe to learn React. So when I see you are in LinkedIn promotion, so I was really excited to join the course, and still I feel like yeah, it should be. I want this thing more. I feel like this React course should be more longer so that we can go dive deep more. I feel like very bad when I wanted to. I know this is the end of the session. That was more bad, I can say.
So basically, the major idea behind building Namaste React was, see, the name Namaste means, you know what Namaste means? It's hello, right? So it's like hello React. People who generally don't know React, I wanted to take you from zero to kind of hero where you can build good application which are performant. Okay, so that is what the main focus was, and the main focus was not to cover a lot of random here and there stuff, but to focus upon core things which will be required for building things up. And you should understand that when you are writing code, how it is working behind the scenes. That was the main like, thing, right, which I was focusing upon. It was great to have you, Madhvi. Thank you so much. And
Thank you
that
so
was the
much.
main intent. And being from an Angular background, learning React is a great tool in your arsenal that you have now, right? So please keep working on it. Please keep focusing upon like build projects you will enjoy. So what did you like? So did you like React or not?
I love React. No, I love.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank
Got my
you.
answer. Got my answer. Thank you so much, Madhvi.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye. Let's connect to someone else now. It was great to talk to Madhvi. Behind the hood working, Srishti. Let's talk to Srishti, please. Let's talk to Srishti, please. Let's talk to Srishti. Or so many people, call me, please. Meghna, Srishti. If I will see, I don't know. If I will see over here, Meghna I saw, but now I don't see Meghna. Where did she go? Sushant. Let's talk to Sushant. Oh my God, it's running very fast. I think I called. Yes, Sushant is connected. Okay, it runs very fast. Yeah. Hello, hi Sushant. Good morning.
Actually, good morning. I really didn't think that I'll get connected, to be honest, with so many people.
There are so many people out there, but yes, I'm talking it up. Anyways,
Yeah.
people who are not, let me talk to the people who are not getting chance. We will do a lot more. There is a section in Discord, right, where you can talk, right? Voice chat. We will do that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, Akshay.
Yeah, hi. Yes.
I'm actually working as a full stack developer right now, and like I wanted, like the way you taught JavaScript, I actually got like I wanted to get into software developer role, and because of your JavaScript, I actually got a good package also. And
Congrats, man. Where is my party?
definitely when you come to Mumbai, if we have a meetup, the treat is on you. Definitely the treat is on you. So like right now I'm more confident that I'll be able to crack like a much better company now, and get into like the top tier companies because of this course. So thank you so much for
Yep.
yes.
Thank you so much, man. Right, it was nice to talk to you. All the best for your career. Wish you the best.
Thank you
Man.
so much.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye. Sushant. Yes. Let's take someone else. So many people. Let's take Bhaskar. Let's talk to Bhaskar. Bhaskar, where are you? Oh my God, Bhaskar disconnected. Did Bhaskar disconnect? Let's talk to Sneha. Cool. Yep.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sneha. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm working. I'm like having around 9 years of experience. So age-wise, I'm elder than you, but knowledge-wise, I'll say like you are very much
Yeah.
than all of us. That's what I'll say. And I'm working as a backend developer. I was always scared of JavaScript, but after going through your teaching, now I have fallen in love with React, and I'm thinking like I should move to React side now, JavaScript side. That's what I'm thinking. I'm a little shy kind of person. That's why I never posted anything about you on LinkedIn. But
It's not always that you have to post on LinkedIn.
yeah.
Right? If you properly, I feel there are a lot of blessings that I get which I don't even get to know that who is giving me. Right. So thank you so much. Right.
And,
If you remember me, that's a big thing for me. Right. So
and I have recommended already to my all my colleagues about you. I have told them like, okay, you can go through these sessions, your playlist. So
thank you so much.
that is-
Thank you so much that you find it helpful, that you find
Oh,
it.
really, yes, I found it helpful. And another thing is like, yeah, I didn't go anywhere on my wedding anniversary. That was like long weekend because I wanted to attend this session.
Oh my God.
So yes, 27th was my wedding anniversary, 26th public holiday, and then Saturday, Sunday I didn't go anywhere because I didn't want to miss this at all. So really, you were great. I must say, you are the greatest teacher that I have ever met since my childhood, since my school.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
The way
This is such a big
patiently
thing
you
for
will
me.
reply, the way you are like having always a smile on your face, replying to everybody's answer, the examples you will choose, the way you will explain in a very simple manner, and most important, how much patience you are having. That is
It's something, yeah, you need to have that, right? It's something which I'm still working on, right? I'm still.
so this is what we all should learn, like patience.
Patience is a very great thing,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Staying calm in a heated situation,
Yes,
staying
yes.
calm when you can't keep calm is a very
Yes.
important skill. But thank you so much. That was a very
Apart
big
from these
compliment.
skills, we have learned many things, I'll say, which is like good karma, which is always in all your posts at the end, good karma. So this is what I'll all say to everybody, to all the freshers. Good karma is the best thing to learn apart from the React, obviously. Thanks, Akshay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Neha. Thank you so much for connecting, and it was really nice to have you. So happy to see like such experienced people also joining in, learning. Right, it's a blessing for me to be able to teach you also. Thank you so much, Neha. Thank you.
Thanks, Akshay.
Bye-bye.
God bless you. Bye.
Yep. Bye. Thank you so much. Oh my God, amazing to talk to you. Shanik. Oh, where is Shanik? Akshay. Yes, let me talk to Akshay. Let me talk to Akshay. Right. Hello, Akshay. Yep.
Hi, Akshay.
Hello, Akshay.
So I was waiting for your call.
Yep.
So basically, I'm from a non-IT background. So I completed electrical engineering. So first, I worked in a sales and marketing job, and then I shifted to IT. So now I'm into front-end development as an Angular developer. So I had learned a lot from you. So basically, as everyone said, yeah. So still I have to learn a lot from you.
So what are you doing right now? So are you working somewhere?
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay.
As a front-end developer.
Okay, front-end developer.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. And coming from a non-IT background, so
Yeah.
do you see some struggles here, right? Or are you comfortable with your job now?
Now I can say. So after completing this course, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Man.
Yeah.
So I hope that this course would have give you some confidence enough, right, in your job. Are you using React?
No, now we are working on Angular, but now I'll start searching for React job. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
No issues. But having React as a great skill is a great skill. If
Yeah.
you are switching job now, you are open for React Angular as well, right?
Yes.
Hope you would have liked React also, right, as you did for Angular. right?
When you compare with Angular, right? So React is far better, as you said.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. So let's have a meetup in Bangalore. So
Oh, are you in Bangalore? Okay. Yeah, definitely. When I come to Bangalore, I will post it up on Discord, right? Announcement, right? Whenever I will come
yeah,
soon or next month or a month after that, but I will definitely post it up. Let's meet. I would love to meet
That's
you.
why I
Yeah.
want to tell him.
Thank you so much, man.
yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for connecting in.
Yeah.
Let me talk to anyone. Wish you all the best for your career. Keep doing, right? It's such an inspiration for everyone that people from non-IT background are also doing great.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, Akshay, and we are all waiting for your next course. So
Yep.
DSA and as well as Node.js.
Yep. Need your blessings, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are all ready for your next course. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye, Akshay. Thanks.
Bye, Akshay. Let's talk to someone else. Let's talk to Vicky. Where is Vicky? Vicky. Yeah. Hello, Vicky. Are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello, Vicky. Yes, I can hear you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your effort which you put in to make a lot of content. So I have been learning from you since long. So I have total 8 years of experience.
Okay. Nice, man.
Currently I'm working at Walmart. So
Oh, nice.
I-
Walmart. Great. What do you work as? Front-end engineer?
Yes, front-end engineer, React and Next.js. So basically in last 8 years, I have worked only on front-end in different frameworks. Started with Backbone, then AngularJS, then Angular, then React, and now React with Next.
Awesome. You would have seen that whole front-end developing, right?
Yes.
Earlier the web used to be very different than the web what it is right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Amazing,
So it's been a long journey with the front end, and meanwhile, all these years I have learned a lot from you, and I'll keep learning. And I had a question: is like how was your work at Uber? Like, is it like slowly like what it takes to become a staff engineer as a front end developer?
See,
or
basically,
is there that you need to be a full stack moving on the staff role, or
No.
see if you go to see there are two ladders, right? You go to managerial side, or either you grow as a staff side, right?
Yes.
The technical side where you want to grow your career as a tech architect or a staff engineer or a software engineer or something like that. So basically, generally, when you say staff engineer front end, it's when you say staff engineer, right? It's more like you cannot be just a staff engineer on front end. It's a staff engineer, right?
Yes.
So you might be handling the core projects of front end, but you should have overall knowledge of everything, how projects are being developed and all that stuff, right? Then it comes to knowing the system design architecture, not just for front end, even for back end, other microservices, other things in the company. Then you think from the product side also, how technically you can implement it. More responsibilities you get is for like reviewing the design documents which are raised by other engineers in your team, right? So it's like you are a leader, right? You are kind of like a technical leader for all your org, right?
Yes.
So that basically the role is, right? Otherwise, saying that staff engineer just for front end is a different thing. You basically, when you say staff engineer front end, then you should know every small bits and pieces of web, right? How browsers work, how web works,
Yes.
what are the new things. If suppose a new technology is coming up, should we move on to that? What is the new thing Next.js has come in with, or other frameworks, library? You should be good enough to evaluate different frameworks and technology which will fit in that project.
Yeah.
These are big decisions which staff engineers take. Mostly, hardly they write code, right? But they are mostly involved into like taking big decisions which will impact a lot in longer run. Right?
Yeah.
That's how the code is, but that's a great way, and let me tell you, trust me, right? There are very less staff engineers front end industry has seen.
Yeah. And also there are very less who has
no position like that, right?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Akshay, for everything you do. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Right. Nice to talk to you. Nice to talk to you, man. And it was so nice to talk to such an. There are so many experienced people out there. So nice to talk to you. And
Thank you.
thank you so much, man, for joining in, Vicky.
Thank you.
Yep. All the best for your career. Wish you the great. Right. Yep.
Thank you. All the best to you as well. Thank you.
Bye, man. So great. It was nice to talk to great, so experienced people. 8 years experience, 9 years experience. Oh my God. Right. Those people have also come in to learn with us. Amazing people. What a vibe would be there in our community, isn't it? There are so many freshers. There are so many early engineers, and there are so much experienced people out there. Amazing, right? Such an amazing, right? Let's talk to other people, right? Let's talk to people. Let's talk to people. Let's talk to Chavi. Oh my God, where is Chavi? Chavi is dancing here and there. Chavi is, I can't. See, Chavi is tough to connect. Let's talk to Snehal. Chavi, sorry, but I cannot pick you up quickly. Hello, hi Snehal.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yep, I am doing good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also good.
Yep. What do you do, Snehal?
करंटली मैं जॉब कर रही हूँ स्टार्ट किया इंटर्नशिप स्टार्ट किया है
ओके
Front end.
किधर आपने किया है?
फ्रंट एंड इंजीनियर गुजरात में
ओके
इधर ही
गुजरात में ओके
यस
सो किस टेक्नोलॉजी पे काम कर रहे हो आप? रिएक्ट पे ही काम कर रहे हो क्या?
यस रिएक्ट आपसे सीखा और अब स्टार्ट किया है
वाह 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 वाह
पहले जावास्क्रिप्ट आपका सीखा था मेरे भाई ने रिकमेंड किया था आपका कोर्स एंड दैट वाज अमेजिंग
ओके 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 थैंक यू सो मच यार बहुत अच्छी बात है और कैसा लगा आपको कोर्स? कुछ सीखा आपने? कुछ आपको डिफरेंस लग रहा है आपने जब ज्वाइन किया था और अब आज के डेट में?
नहीं अभी मैंने रिसेंटली ज्वाइन किया है कुछ दिन पहले इट्स जस्ट 15 दिन पहले
ओके तो अभी काफी जो भी आपने सीखा है ना ये बहुत ज्यादा काम आएगा आपके
जॉब 15 दिन पहले स्टार्ट किया बट ये कोर्स तो मैंने स्टार्टिंग से किया इट वाज अमेजिंग
हाँ मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ जब
हाँ।
आपने जॉब ज्वाइन किया है ना तो अभी आपको ये बहुत ज्यादा काम आएगा जब आप
हाँ।
करोगे। इससे पहले आपने रिएक्ट में काम किया है क्या कभी?
नहीं सीखा है जस्ट डॉक्यूमेंट रीड किया था बट अब समझ आया कैसे काम होता है
एग्जैक्टली तो अब पीछे काम कैसे होता है कैसे रिकंसिलिएशन काम करता है तो बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस होगा। बहुत अच्छी बात है आपने नई कंपनी ज्वाइन करी है। जब आप प्रोजेक्ट बनाओगे तो आपको बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा और अच्छे से करना पुट योर हार्ट एंड सोल इनटू इट राइट एंड
नाउ आई एम एंजॉयिंग पहले
एंजॉय कोडिंग राइट
या पहले समझ नहीं आता था अब आता है
so nice so happy to have
yeah I'm also so happy
when a student compliments right so it's a proud moment for me right thank you so much Snehal let's bye bye wish you all the best for your job have a great career ahead and keep rising Snehal long way to go
thank you bye
bye yeah, so this was Snehal. Let's talk to someone else. Let's talk to 2-3 more people. Okay, 3 more people. Okay, I'll talk to 3 more people. And then I'll wind it up. Okay, so let's talk to. Oh my God, so many people moving here and there. Sajid, yep, Priyansh. Arey yaar, this is moving so fast. Yep, Priyansh, are you there? Hello, hi Priyansh.
Hi sir, I'm audible now?
Yes, you are audible Priyansh. What are you doing?
Sir, I'm doing great. Sorry sir, earlier my connection was disconnected due to mic issues. So sir, first of all I just want to thank you for everything. I mean, I've been your student since last 2 years. And meanwhile I'm working as a front-end engineer and it's been more than 4 years for me in IT industry. And earlier I was working on middleware technology, but I switched to the front-end since last 2 years. So your Namaste JS course was a kind of breakthrough, which motivated me to switch to the front-end part. So yeah, sir. So meanwhile, I'm working on the Monk stack with GraphQL. And sir, once again, I just want to thank you for filling all the void in my knowledge that I earlier had. So yeah, sir.
Yep, exactly. There are so many things which, when we work in the industry or when we work in our jobs, right? kind of don't go back to the documentations and study. And there are some gaps which can be filled. So it's great that you are filling your gap and you are eager to learn. That's a very great skill to have. Everybody should learn this from you, right? And thank you so much for joining in this course. I like, great to have you, man.
Yes, thank you, sir.
All the best for your career, man. All the best.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Bye bye. Let's take few more people. Okay, so many people: Anmol, Shashank, Chandra Babu, Meghna, Sanjoni, Piyush. Click Hemanta. Let's connect to Hemanta. Hemanta.
Yeah, hi, Akshay.
Okay. Hello, Hemanta. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Yep. Okay, so what do you do, Hemanta?
Yeah, actually, currently I'm working in ACL technology. I have an 3.5 years of experience in front-end engineering. I started from Hyderabad, one small startup, and in the COVID, it is that time your JavaScript videos helped me so lot to get that job. I have even so many interviews that I'm not getting. So last few days I saw your videos and I got that ACL offer. Currently I'm working on that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that after that going on your videos and seeing when I getting challenges, that time I saw that your videos, and after that now you release that December your React. I'm trying to learn React from since 18, but not able to get a chance to work in any company on React. Only work on core front-end, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And now I'm working in another technology, but I'm not feeling good. Actually, after joining the ACL also, it is not feeling good. So I think I have to learn more depth on React. So that's the reason.
Great. Now, when you already know React, now you can apply for React jobs, and now you will have a great probability of cracking the interviews also, right?
Yes,
so,
yes.
Please go ahead and do that. Once you move on to React technology, then it will be very great for your career as well, right? The React is very popular right now, and all the big great companies are looking out for people who can code in React. Okay?
Yes. It's so grateful to talk with you. Actually, I didn't never thought that I will talk live. It's a great honor for me. And
definitely we will meet sometime very soon, right?
Sure.
We will talk exactly live. This is a fake live, right?
Yes,
we'll talk live in person. Okay?
Yeah. Definitely we'll talk.
Thank you so much, man, and congratulations and all the best for your career, right?
Thank
and wish you a great career ahead. Okay.
Thank you. And all the best for you.
Bye. Yep. Thank you so much, Hemanta. Yep. Thank you so much. Yep.
Bye.
Let's talk to someone else. Okay, let's talk to someone else. Let's talk to Harshita. Okay, Harshita, I remember her. She is the one who has a great. Are you the same Harshita with a great?
Hi, Archie, can you hear me?
Yes, Harshita. Are you the same Harshita with the great GitHub profile?
Yes, the same.
Okay, yeah, I connected with the right Harshita. Okay.
Yeah, hi, Akshay. So I was about to go to kitchen and do my work, and I got the call. So thank you for connecting. So I know your profile back from 2018. I used to follow you like through Tane Pratap. So I used to hear about you a lot. And I was working as a front-end developer back then in India. So I was very good at.
Are you not in India?
No, I'm in Amsterdam.
Okay.
So I was very good at my work and I was enjoying it. And I had to take a break, like due to personal like migration and other stuff. So like I'm currently on career break and I'm planning to get back to work. So I was having this imposter syndrome of like not knowing anything and forgetting everything. And so that's when I thought like 2023, I have to start getting back to work. And like around December end, I was like, I applied for your React course. So before that, I was like having a doubt, like I should know JavaScript before that. So I went through all your JavaScript YouTube videos, and like 10 days I was working on that. And then I joined this course. It was very helpful. So I have a doubt like, what is your advice on career break, and what more should I do? Like I have 3 years of experience, around 3 to 4 years. So when I apply for jobs, when I apply for jobs, it's like I can't apply for senior roles. Like it's mid-senior. Again, I have to apply for junior or something like that. Like I don't want to start again from junior level.
So don't have that mindset, Harshita. It's fine, right? Take any role you are getting, right? Just make sure that the work that company is giving you is good, right? When you are getting projects, once you get into the company, you'll climb up the ladder. That's not a big issue, right? Because see, career is not a short-term goal. Career is like 10, 20 years, right? So in 1 or 2 years, you will be promoted because you will have great skills, right? See, a person who has great skills, then years of experience does not count much. You will get promoted. I'm telling you. So I have seen senior software engineers with just 4 or 5 years of experience also, but they have very great skills. They have hustled a lot. Okay. So don't worry about it. Talking about career break. Yes, like there are circumstances where people have to take career breaks, and it's okay to take career break. It's not something which is discouraged or something, right? But yes, generally what happens is when we take career breaks, right? So generally, you know, we kind of don't practice a lot in the duration, so we become a little less familiar with coding, right? Less active, right? We are not very fluent when we write code. So, but now, right, when you have practice, and I know, right, I can see it. Your GitHub profile. What's your username? GitHub username? See her profile.
I have created a different organization for this course.
Yes, exactly. Harshita Namaste React, right? I don't know, but she has maintained a great. So if you will keep doing it, right, your hard work is visible. Is this one?
Second one. That is
second one, right? Yeah. So see everybody, see this, right? She has created a new organization type only. See how clean it is. Every view all repository. See this. Every chapter laying the foundation, inception. Every chapter is a new, like a code base. She has written summary of the chapter. So it sees, right? It is, and the best part about you, what I liked was, let me show it to everyone, right? I actually saw your profile. You know, this makes me feel amazing, right? Let me show it to you. Where is your profile? Wait a minute. Harshita Solai, right? Okay, this is your GitHub username?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So see, I was so impressed by this. Isn't it motivating? Right? For everyone out there, see this. Right? Since December, January, you have
past 2 years I didn't have anything on, like if you see my work for the past 1 or 2 years, I was not active at all.
Exactly.
Then in this 1 year, in this 1 month, it's like 2 months.
Exactly. Isn't it motivating, everyone in the chat? Isn't it motivating? Right? Kudos to Harshita. I really enjoyed it. Right? This is the hard work which you need to put in. I don't know how much Harshita knows or not, right? I'm not taking her interview, but I know she has put in hard work, and definitely she would have learned something out of putting in efforts, right? She has put in efforts, not just one day. She has put in effort consistently across 2 months. See, since December, I see her commits. Since December. Such a great thing, Harshita. And you are the best one utilizing your time. And this will pay off. Not today, if not today, tomorrow.
Yeah. I wanted to ask one more thing was like, since I have a gap, can I put this project? Will it help in my resume? Because now my resume is not getting shortlisted at all. After your bonus section, I can understand that it's because of my career gap. Like I didn't put any projects in I'm not clearing the first round. The ATS passes are not able to recognize my profile since I had that break.
But
maybe if I put this,
you know, I'll give you some tips. Okay, I understood what your issue is. First of all, put this project. Okay, put this as an experience out there. Right? It's okay. Right? It's okay to do that. And plus, what else you can do is, when you already have certain limit of experience, try to showcase things upon LinkedIn, right? Whatever you have studied, try to push this data into LinkedIn, try to connect with a lot of people, try to have that community, and then reach out to recruiters, so they will give you a preference. They understand, okay? Because you are anyways better than a lot of freshers joining in, right? So they will give you and you already have a 3 years of experience. So basically you will be joining as a SD2 or like a senior engineer. Okay. So try to actively approach also, right? So don't just put your resumes on career site. It might not be the best, but also put in some efforts to reach out to recruiters.
Yeah, that's helpful actually. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Bye-bye.
So thank you so much, Harshita, for being very consistent in writing notes and everything.
Yeah, proud to be your student.
Thank you so much. I am proud to be your teacher, Harshita.
Yeah,
I am proud.
thank you.
Super proud to have you. Chalo. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Come, let's connect to Srishti, right? Srishti. Okay. Let's connect to Srishti. Let's connect to Srishti. She is talking a lot in the chat. Hey Srishti, finally. Hey Srishti, finally. Where is Srishti?
Finally.
Finally, I have got you on the call.
Recommended me to raise your hand. Thank you so much for the efforts in throughout this. And as I'm a new on LinkedIn, and I missed the opportunity in Gurgaon last year because of my job. We'll surely meet you in Uttarakhand as well. I'm from Uttarakhand.
Oh, where from Uttarakhand?
I'm in Almora from
Almora, amazing. Nice place here.
Yeah.
Nice place.
I've been following you. I can't believe it's working.
Thank you. So what do you do, Srishti?
Delhi.
Yep, I'll definitely come to Pune or Delhi, right?
6 years. Both are working
Nice.
for me. Even
Amazing.
Uttarakhand, I will come to them. My relatives are.
If you come to Dehradun, you're always
Thank you.
invited. Just hit me up on Instagram, right? So I'll connect with you.
Yeah.
Hit me up on Instagram. Otherwise, I don't check messages much on LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn is what flooded a lot. Instagram is still better. Okay. So thank you so much, right? And thank you so much for joining in,
Thank
Srishti.
you.
Nice
You
to talk
made
to
my
you.
day.
Right? All the best for your career, right? Wish you a great career ahead and keep doing great stuff. Okay. Hello. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you so much. Bye bye.
Bye, Srishti. Yeah. Let's talk to somebody else now. I'm taking the last one, and whosoever will be left, okay, I'm taking the last one. Whosoever will be left, we will, okay, host more such sessions, on our Discord, that voice channel we have, right? Okay, cool. And why don't you people connect to each other on voice channel, right? People, do you know about voice channels? Do you know about voice channels? Yes or no? Right? In Discord, here we have a voice channel, right? See, Rahul is already there. Go talk to Rahul. Oh, Rahul has gone. Anyways, so here, see, Suman with Vivek, Tangdu, and Srinivasu, Vivek, talk to each other. You people can make great friends over here. Why don't you? Whenever you are free, just join that channel and leave it. If somebody else will be there, they will connect to you. See, the best thing about this community is, see, so many people. See, today, now I am saying that join this channel, so everybody joined in. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Talk to everyone, right? All of you are great engineers. All of you. There is no spam profile over here. This is the power of community. You can make so many great friends over here, which will be your lifetime friends. Why? Make a habit that, okay, every day 9 p.m. I will be here. Every day 8 p.m. I will be here. Wherever I am doing some work, I will connect over here. right? So talk to each other here. Why? Today is Sunday. If you are free, just come over here and talk to other people. Write it up on the general channel. Why do I have a general channel? I have a general channel over here. In the general channel, just write, let's talk, right? I am available, let's talk. So you can write it down and let's connect on the general and then connect to people. Talk to each other. Make good friends. What's there? There is always something to learn from someone. There is always something which somebody can teach you which I don't know. There is always something Ajay can teach me. There is always something Dheeraj can teach me. Right? So talk to each other. What's there? We are software engineers. We all know React. What else? Icebreaker is React. Icebreaker is, how did you like Namaste React? What are you doing? What do you do in your job? Introduce yourself. Ask for introduction from others. Right? Make the best use of Discord, right? People are just inactive. Why are you inactive? Okay, cool. Please do that. I will take one more and then I will also join these voice channel and then you people will also start joining in. Okay, cool. So I will take one more person. I will take someone. Let's talk to Ankit. Okay, Ankit. Hello, Ankit.
Can you hear?
How are you doing?
I was waiting for a lot for this. Yeah, thanks for taking me.
Yep.
I'm doing good, and I'm also a software engineer working on Angular and as a lead
Awesome.
in MNC in Bangalore. And yeah, it was a really nice session. And I've been following you since 2019, watching your Namaste JavaScript, this videos and all those things. I've learned a lot of things, and yeah, I want to meet you also.
Yep. Thank you so much, man, and thank you so much for being there on my channel, watching those videos, right?
Yes.
Because of you people who have watched my videos, is that like it was recommended to other people, and thank you so much, right? And really nice to see all the Namaste JavaScript crowd back over here on Namaste React. Like so happy for you, and
Thanks a lot.
congratulations, man, and wish you all the best for your career ahead.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yep, and it
Yeah.
was such nice talking to you, man. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you so much, man, for joining.
I will be helping a lot in the Discord community as well. Yeah, people are recognizing my work also.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
So kudos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I solved a lot of questions in that.
Oh, in the doubt forum? Okay.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
I've been active
Kudos,
since
Ankit.
long
Right?
time. Yeah.
All of you.
I
Right,
enjoyed
Ankit?
all. Yeah,
Yep.
enjoyed all solving. I've been helping with freshers. I'm working with freshers a lot in my career also. So I know what they feel, what kind of doubts they have. So I go deeper into that and I solve those issues.
All of
I
you.
get into a call also.
Ankit OP in the chat. Kudos to Ankit for helping. Right?
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Kudos to everyone who has been a great part of Discord community. See,
Like my
communities are built when you participate. If nobody will participate, communities won't be built. See, when I said, okay, people join and talk, so now people are talking, right? So that's great thing, right? Connect with people. There are so many great people out there, and I'm not just talking to Ankit, I'm talking to everyone. Connect with such great people. Connect with people whom you see helping, right? Suppose if somebody is helping someone, if we go to, right? There are so many people. There is Nofil, there is Chetan, there is so many other people, right? Rajiv is there, right? So connect with these people, Harshita, Ashreya, right? Make good friends, right? So that will help you in your career. Thank you so much, Ankit, for joining in once again, right?
Thanks.
Thank you so much, man.
All the best for your future also.
Thank you so much, Ankit. Much needed, right? I need everybody's blessing over here. Thank you so much, man. So, thank you so much, everyone. This was the last one, right? I will connect with you more over Discord, right? It is not the end. It is not the end. But this is the starting of your journey of learning. You have acquired a lot of skills of React, right? In those 2 months. Now, don't get restless. Now, every weekend, you go and come to these classes and code, isn't it? You learn something new. So make this a habit. Make this a habit that in, you know, you will every Saturday, Sunday, 11 o'clock, sit down, even if Akshay is not there on the call or not, and learn something. Can you commit that? You will learn something every Saturday, Sunday. Something new. There is so much to learn, so much to code. Build something. Okay? And keep your GitHub like this. Amazing, right? Such an hard work Harshita did. Such an hard work. I was just scrolling. I just saw her profile somewhere, right? And I was scrolling and I was proud to see this. So be like this, be like Harshita, right? And please be active, right? And again, the surprise was that, right? Whenever I will put my heart and soul into working on Namaste React web series. Okay? Namaste React web series. Right? And I want to reach out to lakhs and millions of people. I want to take it all across the world, which does not have boundaries of time zones, because live classes have boundaries of time zones. A lot of people from USA cannot attend these classes because at this time, this is, right, midnight, more than midnight in USA, right? I want to reach a lot of people, right? And thank you so much, everybody who has been a part of this course. Thank you so much for everybody staying live on this call every Saturday, Sunday, coming in over here. Right? It's 2:40 a.m. in the morning over there, not in the morning, in the night, right? In USA, and still people are watching this. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This would not have been possible without you. This community would not have been possible without you. Namaste React would not have been possible without you. I don't know if I will ever teach this live or not, whether I will have this vibe or not. Once again, I will be building and recording. Once again, I will be putting my cameras in and I will be like talking to my camera. But again, thank you so much for joining in live, right? You are such an amazing audience. This energy which I see on that thumbs up, right, gives me energy out there. Thank you so much. Right? Let's blow that thumbs up once again. The last time for our batch. Let's take it up soon, right? Blow that up. Keep hitting it up. 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. Amazing. Let's take this to 3K. Right? 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 10. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying over here. I don't know how can I thank you, right? And I don't have a plan about how will you get access to that course, that surprise gift that I have said, right, about the Namaste React web series. But you will soon get to know over our social media handles. Whenever you will see an announcement of Namaste React web series, okay, you will get it. Thank you so much, right? And in the Discord, right? In the Discord, please stay active. It does not mean that now classes are over, so you won't be active on Discord. No, you will have to again. Even after this batch expires, you have some doubts, go to the doubts forum, post your doubts, and every day make a habit to solve at least 1 or 2 doubts. Can you commit? Will you solve doubts? Please solve this. A lot of Ankit was telling, right, that he is helping a lot in community and he's learning so much. Please, every day, go there, help people out. The more help you will do, the better you will become. You will get to explore problems which you have not encountered in your code, but somebody else did, right? You will become a better programmer. You will do some Google stuff, right, when you will solve somebody else's problem. Cool. Promise. Okay, some people are promising already. Naufil, thank you so much. Naufil has helped a lot. Naufil, you have helped a lot. Sincerely, thank you from bottom of my heart, Naufil, right? Thank you so much, Rajiv, right? Thank you so much, Rajiv, who has helped a lot, right? There are so many more people who are helping each other, right? Thank you so much, everyone. I could not take name of everyone, but there are so many people I know. I I will reach out to you personally if I see you great doing, right? And you will be always my first preference for anything, right? And thank you so much for being in the community. That was it. And thank you so much. This was the farewell session. Feeling a lot emotional that the next Saturday I will have to be working on something else. But thank you so much. Love you so much all. And thank you so much. If you have enjoyed this Namaste React course, please, you are the most sincere audience I had. Please write your feedback about Namaste React course over LinkedIn or any social media you would like or you are active on, right? I would love to read it. Please share that message, right? And I would love to stay connected with you, right? Send me a connection request. When you will send a connection request on LinkedIn, mention that send an extra note that you are from Namaste React batch. I will definitely accept it. Okay, cool. Or else comment it down somewhere. Just bring it to my notice that you are Namaste React person, right? I will connect with you. Right? Let's stay connected already. Thank you so much, right? People whom I am not able to connect, please, what we will do, right? I'll figure out a way that how we can connect to LinkedIn, right? Write a post or something. I will definitely connect with you, right? If it comes into my notification, I always connect with people. If it comes into my notification, okay? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. Feeling very emotional right now, but yes, like this was one project which I picked, and I finished this project. Super proud of myself that I was always there, right? Right, and hope you would have enjoyed each and every session. Thank you so much. The project is coming into its final stage, but the community will stay forever. You people will stay forever. Let's stay connected, okay? If I ever have a meetup, I will meet you. I would love to meet you all and thank you in person. Okay, thank you so much once again, right? And hope you would have liked it, enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay happy, right? Keep rising in your career. And once again, like, wish all of you the best in your career, right? Keep rising, keep hustling. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. See you. Love you all. And I can't say what to say, right? Thank you so much. Feeling so emotional right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Chalo. Bye, everyone.
I don't want to say you bye.
It's like the last day of the college, right? Or the
Yeah.
school that we have, that convocation. It's so emotional. But yes, nice to have you all. It was a 2-month journey together. Amazing. Love you all. Okay? Chalo, bye-bye.
Crying.